Tune in, buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. Lose or draw, it's now time for the Hills Footy Ride.
Australian Paving Centre has been established since 1986, but we're more than just paving. We're retaining walls, concrete sleepers, garden walls, stone cladding, and natural stone is certainly a big part of our business. We've got good quality staff that give good quality customer service. If you go to www.australianpaving.com and then to find a store, you can find all of our 15 stores at that website.
We've created pure magnesium blends designed to be part of a daily ritual that supports your body the way nature intended.
We wanted to create something simple, natural and effective that's not just about a product, it's about helping you feel your best every day naturally.
I've designed this Recover blend for athletes who can recover anytime, anywhere. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for your recovery. Check out the blends at refuelwellness.com.au.
Welcome to Work Lock in Mount Barker. We have our lifestyle section, which is R.M. Williams, Thomas Cook, anything you can think of that's a bit trendy, a bit country, urban cowboy. We stock 250 styles of boots. Basically anything safety wear and boots, we have you covered. We do all sorts of decoration. We do embroidery, we do digital film, we do screen printing, and we do sublimation. Heathfield embroidery for one of our corporate customers, just on hoodies. So here we do what we call direct to film printing. It's a new form of screen printing. At the back here we do old school traditional screen printing. So it's just printing straight on the t-shirts. So out the back here we do what we call sublimation printing, which is football jerseys, basketball singlets, netball clubs. So we do about 20 netball clubs in the hills, and that's printed from white fabric and we turn it into a finished garment.
Hi, I'm Jared Tate and I'm from AHLG. AHLG is all about making life better, one outdoor space at a time. From landscape design to high-end landscape construction and all your lawn and garden maintenance needs. We're based in the Adelaide Hills and we've got you covered.
Mount Barker Ford is located just Totnes here on Mount Barker Road. We're owned by a gentleman by the name of Peter Thomas, who his veins are rich with football and rich with community, and he's always been based around the idea that everything you do in business should be based around how you can support the community. At the end of the day, I don't expect people to always come and see us, but ultimately we're a business who thrive in supporting the community, and from our perspective we look forward to the community supporting us, and it doesn't matter whether it be the Call of the Wild, the HFL. We're involved in a lot of other community events throughout the hills, and that's why I like being involved with sport, because I think that brings everyone together at different times and different requirements.
Michael Warburton here from Colourfast Painters, proud sponsor of Hills Footy, Call of the Wild.
I'm Trent Shawland, principal of Harcourts Adelaide Hills. So I've been running the business now for 25 years. We obviously specialise in residential sales and rural sales, property management, and we do some commercial work as well. It's a family owned and family run business. Both my children, Harry and Georgia, and my wife Kim are in the business as well. Long standing business that we're very, very proud of. For Kim and I, it's been all about what we can put back into the community as well. So the sport and local events have been something we've really focused heavily on to make sure that we are putting back into our local Adelaide Hills community. We've got two offices, one's in Mount Barker, 58 Gawler Street, and the second one here at Stirling is 8 to 12 Mount Barker Road, Stirling.
Tune in, buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. Lose or draw, it's that time for the Hills Footy Ride.
So I thought I'd just check out a bit of our handiwork from the weekend, and we're watching the HFL here on the side of a titanium caravan, and Daniel popped out. So funnily enough, this is his place with his dad Dave. Daniel, tell us a little bit about Explorer Caravan Sales.
Yeah, family business, committed to customer service. We've got the best Australian-made caravans, titanium, Franklin and Viscount caravans. Behind us, we've got a big titanium 22-foot family van with a big 50-inch plasma on the back of it. Come and check us out, corner of Prospect and Grand Junction Road. Love to see you.
Come and explore Australia with Explorer Caravans. Cheers.
Mark Stokes here from Painted Wine Barrels and Signs. Find me on Facebook and Instagram for all your wine barrels, drums, core flute signs, signage needs. Give us get in contact.
Hi, it's John here from Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. We have all your landscaping supplies. We have our premium firewood from our red gums to our blue gum to our mallee root. Come down and see us. We're just behind Littlehampton Clay Bricks and Pavers.
My name's Jeff Johnston. I'm the director of the Kiwanis Bookshop, and we're the only dedicated bookshop in Mount Barker. Our books are $1, $2 and $3. 95% of our sales goes back to the local community to help disadvantaged children and families. So your support with donations as well is much appreciated. So we hope to see you in the Kiwanis Bookshop for a Albert Place behind Dan Murphy's when you're next in Mount Barker. Thank you.
I'm Chad, Operations Manager at JMS Rural. We do a lot of rural fencing, livestock fencing, decorative entranceways, gate automations, domestic fencing, so around houses, as well as security with chain mesh fencing and those types of things as well. JMS has really decided to get behind Birdwood this year and the footy there and really support that local area. You know, we do a lot of work in that Birdwood area and just really wanted to give back to those, you know, supporting our business as well and working together. So if you want to give us a call on 8523 1079 or alternatively just send us a message on our Facebook page. We're happy to come out, give you a quote and see how we can help you.
So tune in and buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. When lose or draw, it's that time for the Hills Footy Ride.
Australian Paving Centre has been established since 1986, but we're more than just paving. We're retaining walls, concrete sleepers, garden walls, stone cladding, and natural stone is certainly a big part of our business. We've got good quality staff that give good quality customer service. If you go to www.australianpaving.com and then to find a store, you can find all of our 15 stores at that website.
We've created pure magnesium blends designed to be part of a daily ritual that supports your body the way nature intended.
We wanted to create something simple, natural and effective that's not just about a product, it's about helping you feel your best every day naturally.
I've designed this Recover blend for athletes who can recover anytime, anywhere. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for your recovery. Check out the blends at refuelwellness.com.au.
Welcome to Worklock in Mount Barker. We have our lifestyle section, which is Aaron Williams, Thomas Cook, anything you can think of that's a bit trendy, a bit country, urban cowboy. We stock 250 styles of boots. Basically anything safety wear and boots, we have you covered. We do all sorts of decoration. We do embroidery, we do digital film, we do screen printing and we do sublimation. Here's some embroidery for one of our corporate customers, just on hoodies. So here we do what we call direct to film printing. It's a new form of screen printing. At the back here we do old school traditional screen printing. So it's just printing straight on the t-shirts. So out the back here we do what we call sublimation printing, which is football jerseys, basketball singlets, netball clubs. So we do about 20 netball clubs in the hills, and that's printed from white fabric and we turn it into a finished garment.
Hi, I'm Jared Tate and I'm from AHLG. AHLG is all about making life better, one outdoor space at a time. From landscape design to high-end landscape construction and all your lawn and garden maintenance needs. We're based in the Adelaide Hills and we've got you covered.
Mount Barker Ford is located just Totnes here on Mount Barker Road. We're owned by a gentleman by the name of Peter Thomas, who his veins are rich with football and rich with community, and he's always been based around the idea that everything you do in business should be based around how you can support the community. At the end of the day, I don't expect people to always come and see us, but ultimately we're a business who thrive in supporting the community, and from our perspective we look forward to the community supporting us, and it doesn't matter whether it be the Call of the Wild, the HFL. We're involved in a lot of other community events throughout the hills, and that's why I like being involved with sport, because I think that brings everyone together at different times and different requirements.
Michael Warburton here from Califast Painters, proud sponsor of Hills Footy, Call of the Wild.
I'm Trent Shawland, principal of Harcourt's Adelaide Hills. So I've been running the business now for 25 years. We obviously specialise in residential sales and rural sales, property management, and we do some commercial work as well. It's a family owned and family run business. Both my children, Harry and Georgia, and my wife Kim are in the business as well. Long standing business that we're very, very proud of. For Kim and I, it's been all about what we can put back into the community as well. So the sport and local events have been something we've really focused heavily on to make sure that, you know, we are putting back into our local Adelaide Hills community. We've got two offices, one's in Mount Barker, 58 Gawler Street, and the second one here at Stirling is 8 to 12 Mount Barker Road, Stirling.
your side. When lose or draw, it's now time for the Hills Footy Ride.
So I thought I'd just check out a bit of our handiwork from the weekend, and we're watching the HFL here on the side of a titanium caravan, and Daniel popped out. So funnily enough, this is his place with his dad, Dave. Daniel, tell us a little bit about Explorer Caravan Sales.
Yeah, family business, committed to customer service. We've got the best Australian-made caravans, titanium, Franklin and Viscount caravans. Behind us, we've got a big titanium 22-foot family van with a big 50-inch plasma on the back of it. Come and check us out, corner of Prospect and Grand Junction Road. Love to see you.
Come and explore Australia with Explorer Caravans. Cheers.
That time of week has come now, and I throw my cares away. The weekend's here, it's time to see some little footy played. I'll be out there supporting the guys and gals of my whole team. This is the season of that Premiership dream. It's winter out of that power and a devil buckaroo. Up down the woods, I know my team will come up with the goods. So tune in and buckle up, now it's time to back your side. Lose or draw, it's now time for the Hills Footy Ride. Hills Footy Ride. Hills Footy Ride.
Hey, it's Harry Brock from the Echunga Hills Footy Club, and you're tuned in to Call of the Wild Hills Footy Live.
Hey, it's Goldie, and you're watching the Hills Football League Call of the Wild Match of the Day here, live and free every Saturday.
Call of the Wild. The Live of Hills Football. Live and free. Prime time.
G'day, this is Chad Dorr, 400 Gamer from Meadows, and you're with the vibe of Hills Footy here live and free for all on the Call of the Wild through HFL Media.
It's Adam Dunn here from the Unfriend Valley Footy Club. You're the Call of the Wild, stay tuned for more footy action.
Hi, I'm Joshua Hone from the Sturt Football Club. You're here at Australian Paving Centre in Mount Barker, and you're tuning in to Call of the Wild Hills Footy Live.
Hi, it's Billy Trump from AHLG, and you're watching the Call of the Wild Hills Football League Live.
Will Fernhead here from AHLG, where with Call of the Wild, go the Dogs.
Yoo!
Hey, it's Riley Clamp from Harndorf Football Club, and you are tuned in to the Call of the Wild Hills Footy Live.
Welcome to
It's a big welcome to Heathfield O for the closure of the 2025 Hills Football League Division 1 minor rounds. Jeff Costola and the Call of the Wild team inviting you to settle back for the next couple of hours as we get set for the HFL Media live and free global stream of the clash between the hosting Mount Lofty Devils and Nairne-Bremer Rams. A massive game to end the home and away season as the winner will take the minor premiership and we'll have the opening week of finals off together with the A-grade Division 1 Courier Cup and the prize money, a title Mount Lofty have not won since 2009, while Nairne-Bremer are yet to win the trophy at top tier Hills level. So all set for a much anticipated encounter here this afternoon. Now it's all happening top spot on the line, some silverware on the line. Mount Lofty are holding a past players reunion. The HFLW Mount Lofty girls are having Silly Saturday, modified team presentations. So a big occasion all around, and we have a big Call of the Wild crew assembled to bring you all the action. Firstly, the man who has the uncanny ability to figure it all out. Good afternoon, Jaden J. Hill.
Hey Pistols, thank you. Yeah, great to be here. Lots at stake today between Mount Lofty and Nairne-Bremer. Should be a cracking contest. There's been 17 games between these two teams since 2014, and Mount Lofty have won 10 and Nairne have won 7, and the average margin between the two teams is 35, and the average margin between the two teams here at Heathfield Oval is 27, but hopefully, like I say, it's a lot closer than that.
Perfect conditions here, so expecting a great shootout. As I said, two sides locked together at the top of the table. So minor premiership will be the reward. Also poised on the iconic balcony here at Heathfield Oval is the stream team of producer extraordinaire Tommy Hills, together with our cameraman James Davis and Hudson Martlew. And of course, as always, we must thank our valuable sponsors. Of course, the Call of the Wild sponsors: Harcourt, Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print Wrap Back, Lowe's Meat Co., Lancaster's Property Services, the Courier Newspaper, Adelaide Hills Lawn and Garden, Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness, Painted Wine Barrels and Signs, thank you to Mark Stokes, Explorer Caravans, Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills, Australian Paving Centre, JMS Rural, 24 Fit, Hills Collide, Colourfast Painters and Kunana's Bookshop in Mount Barker. And of course, Jaden, the HFL sponsors?
Yes, so the HFL sponsors work: Locker, Mount Barker, Sports Power and the Courier.
And of course, the club sponsors today: Mount Lofty would like to thank Duxton Capital Australia, Vale Brewing, Toop and Toop Adelaide Hills, OTR, Arkabar Hotel and 24 Fit.
And Nairne would like to thank Cube Logistics, Closey Supermarket, Salute and Snap Fitness.
And of course, the umpiring panel, the umpire sponsors: Formula Honda, Mount Pleasant Butcher, Harndorf Fruit and Veg Market, Adelaide Hills Real Estate, Sterling Hotel, Mortgage Choice through our man Matt Adam, Appel and Intersport Blackwood. And of course, the umpiring panel today, the men in charge: Warren Hannaford and Brian Rule. On the boundary we have Zachary Main, Darcy Powell and James and Thomas Ryan, the brotherly duo there. And in goals we have, he must like to call it well, Big M, he follows us around. Big M, Michael Bomer, and Kelvin Upton will be waving the sticks here this afternoon. All right, as we said, a big game here, big atmosphere, and taking it already down at ground level. It's a big welcome to Benny Goldfinch and Matty Thomas. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
G'day, gentlemen. Can you hear us?
Yep. All good.
Right, we're beautiful. We're in the
Fantastic.
dead pocket, but we're very, very happy to be here and excited for what will be an absolute ding-donger against two of the best sides in the comp. And Benny, we've been running a few little stats here and there, and what are you thinking?
We might just hold it here. Yeah, because we've got the Courier Cup final today. We've got the pennant in there as well, Tomo, so looking forward to this contest between the top two sides. We have got 21 seconds exactly left in the reserves, and we're just going to get our man Hutto on the 50 mark shortly to just get both sides as they come onto the ground, because I am really looking forward to this contest, Tomo. Of course, Fabio Thompson back in the lineup last week from his holidays in Mykonos, so he's up and about, ready to go against Jamie Drew or Archer Connolly. In terms of head-to-head contest, we'll just get Hutto out there now, so we'll just cut off from Hutto. But yeah, in terms of the head-to-head matchups, Jaden, of course, they met earlier in the season, didn't they? 1 point ball game, a 1 goal ball game.
Yeah, it was it was 1 goal ball game. So 13-11-89 to 11-17-83. So Mount Lofty a little bit inaccurate there, but yeah, Nairne got over the line. Nairne have actually won the last 4, Benny, against Mount Lofty.
All right. Here come the Devils onto the ground.
Nairne certainly have become, for mine, a very, very polished outfit. Obviously educated really strongly through with Dale Eichner, running through in the peanut. And look, they're actually a really good side. And today's game, them and Mount Lofty have both been the form sides of the comp. And it's going to be great to see how this game kicks off. First quarter is going to be imperative for both sides.
Of course, this is the home of the grand final as well at Heathfield, so we're looking forward to this contest as Mount Lofty runners passes here. Some players you're keen to see for the Devils today, Tomo?
Oh, I am very keen to see Fabio hit his straps. I remember watching him last season in the finals, and he was amazing to watch. His run and dash through that back line, and today he's going to get a key matchup, and I reckon it's going to be either Jamie Drew or Archer Connolly. What do you got up there, JJ, for the young fella?
Yeah, for Fabio, it'll be an interesting contest for him. Just fresh off a Kentucky tour as well, so look out.
But 3 blokes, 26 women?
Maybe,
Shooting fish in the barrel.
But he was in the best players 5 times before he returned, so he's up for a big contest today.
Who else we've got? We've got Tyson Hone, obviously, absolute midfield ball magnet, and he's an absolute warrior for that side. He leads from the front, and I love watching him play footy. He plays the way you'd love to be rucking a ball down to. And what have you got for me there, JJ?
So obviously should be interesting for Tyson Hone. 160 contested possessions, 7th best in the comp, 8th in disposals in the competition with 332, and also 86 inside 50 entries this year, Tomo, which is the 3rd best in the competition.
86 entries?
Yep, correct.
That's great efficiency.
And last week we saw an absolute ripper of a mark, of course, Declan Carmody. You're keen to see how he goes today. The key forward, can play midfield as well.
Yeah, I do like the way he comes out of the forward line. He's just so structured and balanced. I like the way he plays his footy. So what have you got there, JJ?
Yeah, so he's kicked 33 goals this season, most forward 50 marks for Mount Lofty with 38.
38 marks. Okay, we're going to switch across to Nairne now, if that's all right with you, JJ. Now,
sure.
One of my favourites is Damon Hill. I love the way this bloke he's got these long arms, he's rangy. He looks like he doesn't even bend over to pick the ball up. He moves well, big shiny head. What have you got on his stats, mate?
Yeah, so 86 clearances for Damon Hill, the 2nd most for Nairne. 58 contested possessions, which is the 8th best in the comp. 99 tackles, 3rd most in the competition with 99 tackles, so he can do it all.
He's a machine, absolute machine.
And now
what do you got?
The next man, of course, is Brock Knight. Caught up with him during the week, of course, on HFL chat. The ruckman.
He didn't arrest you.
What's that?
He's a copper. He didn't pick you up, did he?
No. He's the clearance king as well. You'd back that up, Jaden, the Rams skipper?
Yeah, so he's got the most clearances for Nairne with 88, Benny, correct, and 6th best in the comp. Also has the 4th most hit-outs in the competition with 400.
He is a beast. I'm really liking Jack Revington. I hear he's back in the side. I love his run and dash from the back line. He's a hard-bodied defender, and he punches, he spoils properly. What have you got there, JJ? Anything in particular?
Yeah, 27 disposals last week, been the best player 3 times, and yeah, provides great rebound, like you said, Tomo, off half-back for the Rams.
And I reckon the next most important person in their back line is going to be Kurt Waterman running off half-back. He absolutely, he gets the ball, he wins it at the toughest of times, and then he looks long and he kicks really efficiently long into their forward line. Have you got anything exciting there, JJ?
Yeah, well,
had on the coin toss here. Keep going.
He was a key for the Rams last time played Mount Lofty. He had 23 disposals off by memory and kicked 2 majors as well.
What a legend. Now, I've taken it upon myself.
Yep.
We've got some key matchups. Key matchups for me today. The first one is going to be Riley Grundy versus Brocky Knott. That there in the ruck is going to be
Plus,
huge.
of course, big sexy Luke Heitman in the ruck as well.
Oh, big sexy,
Yeah,
the big fella.
yep.
Then a second one, I don't expect you to have any statistics on that, JJ. Next one is Ash Eckerman, and I reckon he and Dylan Wimpress are going to line up on each other in the midfield. And Ash Eckerman, for mine, is extremely good when he goes to the half-back flank. He's run and carry, and he's got a punishing leg. Can kick a long, long way, and he's very, very accurate. Now, the last one, this is a bit of a trick one, is Mark Nelson versus whoever can match him up. Because he's an absolute perfect swingman. He judges the ball. I'm sure you got some stats on Mark Nelson there, JJ. You've got something there?
Yeah, I sure do. 42 intercept marks this season for buckets, which is the 3rd most in the competition.
There you go. So he can go back and he gets himself loose. They sort their matchups out. They sort the matchup so he can get loose and he can go to contested situations and intercept. The other thing is when he's getting matched up, particularly in their back line, and he can't get away, he sneaks forward and he creates an impossible matchup, and he's got a lovely straight shot at goal.
Fantastic. And of course, the weather conditions today are absolutely
Cherry
perfect.
right.
I don't know if you got the temperature gauge up there, Pistols or Jaden, but it's beautiful out here.
They're going to have to get some suncream on this.
Heathfield Oval's looking a treat as well. Of course, it's got the grand final here as well, Tomo. So who's your prediction?
A draw. No. I think Nairne are going to get up, but I do like the fact that I really can't pick. I'm really struggling to say Nairne and then not say Mount Lofty. So maybe about a 1-goal game is what we can hope for, and we can hope that it's going to be an absolute physical encounter that both sides will look forward to going into the finals.
All right, a week off for the winner, and I'll be straight into the second semi-final. Back up to the commentary box.
See you, boys.
Thank you very much, boys. As always, good work down at ground level. I can tell you the toss, which was done by Mount Lofty legend Darryl Hampton, 13-time premiership player, including 5 A-grade, had the honour of tossing the coin. Toss was won by Big Brock Knott for the Nairne Rams. They will kick to the right of screen, or those who know Heathfield Oval, up the hill towards the Longwood Road end. So all in readiness now. As the sides begin to take up their position. So very much anticipated game here, JJ. As I said, minor premiership. That's great competition we have. In fact, the whole round this afternoon is filled with a bit of intrigue as far as the jockeying for the positions in the top 5, and including, as I said, the game here today, the minor premiership, and of course the Courier Cup prize money and trophy up for grabs.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously there's a lot of firsts and seconds, and obviously centre clearance right now, Pistols. Mount Lofty have the best centre clearance stat in the competition with 158 centre clearance wins. Nairne have won 147 centre clearances, the second best in the competition. So it's all go from here.
So umpire Brian Rule holds the ball off. We're underway. Cool on the wild. Trust you can enjoy a good game of footy. Heitman dispossessed. First kick of the game. Should agency of Borden. Mount Lofty into attack. Fast on it is Ace. Coming out to assist him, a teammate there in Sanderson. Ball coughed up here. Brooks, big improver, got the ball clear. Taken by Dalen Howe. Kicks the ball back towards the centre of the ground. Bouncing ball. Trying to trap it there nicely was Harry Morby. Clearance kick inside 50. Looming out. There's Weeks. Dispossessed. Look for the free. Nose at the umpire. Taken by Howe. Gets towards the Coventry side wing of the ground. Close to the line, hacked forward, bouncing ball taken by Mark Nilsson, who may well be the only Devil who played in that last 2009 Courier Cup trophy win. Chaos ball at the moment, grabbing it there is Rubchik, but in the meantime a free kick has been paid to go to Damon Hill. Hill wastes no time, no, he's got to go back behind the mark. So good crowd in the house here, packed car park here, of course as we said the venue for the grand final this year, a bit of a dress rehearsal. Eckerman intercepts the ball, gets a high kick inside the square. Can't done it. It's Waterman over the top. Sport there by
great contest.
Sanderson. Kicked forward by Ace. Bouncing ball. Getting back here is Jack Revington, the goalkeeper, and works the ball over the line for the first score of the game, which is a minor one rush behind to the Devils. So Revington quickly brings the ball back in. Out there, 2-1. Could favour the Devils. Taken there. Oh, coughed up there. Good work there. Following the ball was Pugsley. Close to the line. In fact, worked over the line by Pugsley, former Air United boy. Of course, spent some time with Nord under-18s last season, so a quality recruit for the Devils here this year. So right in front of the scoreboard, the big electronic scoreboard here, which looks very impressive. Shows the Devils one taken by Knott, one behind to yet to score. Comes out into Knott, follows up his own work. Gets some support there through the agency of Wimpress. So a lot of players we normally see, JJ, in the long sleeves are taking advantage of the sun today. Get the guns out. In fact, the only guy with the sleeves I think out there today is McTaggart, number 11.
Yeah, well, even though the sun is out, it's 12.4 degrees, Pistols on bomb. So
it just seems like a bit warm. I suppose when the sun at least it's out, looks and makes it feel a little bit better. So umpire Rule will ball up just on the arc. Bit of body work there, comes down to Borden around the corner. Bouncing ball is a chance for Carmody once again. Ooh. Close to the line, and Rogers on this occasion concedes the second rush behind. So Devils move on to 2 behinds. And yet to score. The Courier Cup final for 2025 comes out here. Grundy intercepts it. Can he gather it? Yes. Gets it across here to teammate Pugsley. Pugsley arches the back, has a flying shot at goal. On this occasion, he's missed everything through. Out of bounds in the forward cricket net pocket here at Arkabar Club Rooms. We're perched up here in the balcony. Good crowd in the house, as we said. So in about 4 weeks' time, Mount Lofty will be holding the big dance. So the Courier Cup final here today, a bit of a dress rehearsal. So kick out comes. Oh, big lead there from Archer Connolly, back in the pack. In the meantime, ball has been paid. Free kick to Holbrook. Holbrook gives it the run of a teammate there.
Wimpress.
So Wimpress up the line, getting back is Eckerman, who have his second position of the game. He comes across to the fat side of the ground. Here's the man in the sleeves. McTaggart grabs the ball, wastes no time, puts it down the centre, finds Tucker. Kyle Tucker will give it back in the 1-2 to McTaggart. He thought about a third handball. No, goes forward. Target here is Sanders. A big lead there. Yench in front brings the ball to ground. Stacks on the middle. Howe over the top of the ball for the Rams. Also Sanderson. And umpire will come in and ball it up.
A couple of fantastic contests taken there by young Sanderson as well. He's into it today.
So, ball flicked out here. Heavy clash of body taken by Nick Yench. High kick away on the left towards the wing area. Bounce ball. Grundy. Also got support from the smaller man in Pugsley. Good shepherding by Grundy. Coughed up here. Back in the centre. Oh, good attack on the ball against by Pugsley. Oh, quick hands come out here. Here's a chance for Wimpress. Got a sweeper out wide in Hill. Gives it to Hill. Has one bounce. Runner up last year's male medal. calls the forward turn, but intercepting again is Eckerman. So Eckerman gets across here.
Gordon finds Fabio Thompson, kicks the ball inside the centre circle area. Bit of a fumble there by Tucker. Pressure from Brooks, goes back to Thompson, kick inside 50, one-on-one contest. Rogers versus Harry Weeks. Weeks brings it to ground level. Great work by Aish. Out to Carmody, snap round the corner. And he's just missed that one, minor score. Mount Lofty go to 3 points. Nairne-Bremer United yet to score on the Harcourts Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. 4 minutes and 45 seconds gone. We'll just also go almost an intercept there by Heitman. He does get the intercept, snapped around the corner. Will it have the bounce? Yes, it will.
First blood.
Jacob Heitman snaps truly from the Rams kick out, and Mount Lofty's pressure. 1-3, Nairne-Bremer United yet to score. Tomo.
The football's flowing, isn't it? They're sort of going backwards and forwards, and it's going into the forward line. Obviously, a little bit more easy for Mount Lofty at this stage, the early stage of the game. Really, yeah, go on, Jeffrey.
I was going to say, Benny, of course, those taking their global stream.
Yeah,
How
I was
do they
going
get in touch?
We'll go to our man Tommy at 2 shortly to let us know where people can tune in. Tommy, are you? Yep. Hang on a sec. I'll just because I want to bring the great man in here. So we'll go to him shortly. He can let us know where people can tune in, Pistols, but we're back in the middle.
Back in the centre, Tommy Hamilton pitches up. One down by Grundy, fisted further afield for the Devils. Chaos ball, Borden, Max Variety trying to burrow his way through. Ball grabbed there for Nairn. By Hone, the skipper. So once again, Hannaford will ball it up. So Rux Gabba, bit of push and shove. Fisted forward by Knott. Gathered nicely there for the Rams through the agency of Tate Coleman. Coleman up the line is Nielsen. Disputed contest there. Ball goes to ground level, comes back to Archibald. Sweeping handball towards Hone, the skipper. He's wrapped up by Howe. No Pryor. Also interesting, last time Mount Lofty won the Courier Cup, Benny, the coach was Ben Coleman. Of course, his son Tate playing this afternoon for the Rams.
Yep, stoppage situation. Heitman goes to Tucker, out to Archer Borden, snaps the ball around the corner. Trying to flick it on there was Linky. Meantime, it's a throw, so it's going to be a free kick here to Kurt Waterman for the Rams, out of side. 6.5 minutes gone, 1-3 Mount Lofty. Rams yet to score. Courier Cup final for 2025. Of course, the winner will get the Miners Premiership and a week off heading into final. Gamma dropped the mark. Good pressure. Carmody trying to hustle. Ball on the outer side. Waterman fend off on Pugsley.
Oh, yeah, he's called a high.
And he's called it high.
So Pugsley, said former Air United boy, Air Peninsula boy, puts it centre ground. Off hands there, Sanderson getting involved around the corner. It's Tucker, dangerous, but getting back. It's the goalkeeper, and Zach Llewellyn quickly puts it out wide towards Big Sheets Betty. He's got support there from Waterman. Nurses up the line, finds Wimpress. They've got a paddock here to work in. Puts it further inside 50. Look at Drew, the excitement machine, gets rid of his opponent and Fabio Thompson. But he's cut it nicely there by Eckerman. It's coughed up. Must say, Benny, Fabio, I think the hair's a bit, the locks are a bit longer and also blonder.
Yes. Tomo, your thoughts on the kick here from Drewy?
Well, I back Drewy from a lot of places on these HFL decks, boys. If he can just time it, it's not about clubbing the kick too hard. It's literally about timing the kick, high left hand goalpost.
Jamie Drew.
There's a couple of really good matchups floating around the place here too, boys.
Jamie Drew from just inside the 50-yard, gives it everything he's got. He's got the carriage right to the line, punch, and seen through there by Mark Nielsen. So Tommy,
can we just quickly watch Ash Eckerman's matchup with Jack Hurrigan? He's trying to get on the outside of every contested situation. Ash is just getting out on a forward 45 for a hand pass, so he can run out and clear it with a long kick.
Shermanator brings it in for Mount Lofty to Sanderson when tried to get the chest mark. Heitman sweeping handball out to Aish, intercept. Taken by Rogers, right into the face. There's a Falcon. That's an unfortunate Falcon from about 5 metres right into the face.
Mount Barker Ford, Falcon of the day.
Yeah,
yes.
Mount Barker Ford, Falcon of the day. In fact, it's Jack Reeve copping it right in the face there. That's no good. And, of course, he's a sterling cricketer, premiership player, Bissels.
Yeah, high kick by Betting. Here's Drew again. The top, not he grabbed the off hands. Coleman. Gets across to Drew. Drew will give it back to Coleman.
That's 25-metre penalty.
In the meantime, yes, well called, Benny Goldfinch.
Tommy, where can people tune in today, great man?
Hello, am I on?
Yep.
So anyone
you should know you're pushing the buttons.
Yes. So anyone that wants to join us can join us on the HFL Media YouTube channel, where we've got a lot of video content as well, as the Facebook page, the Call of the Wild Facebook page, as well as Hills Football League Facebook page as well.
And the Call of the Wild Facebook page.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Tommy.
Good work.
I think we could get him a show hosting in Tokyo tonight, I reckon.
What a voice.
So bouncing ball comes out here, dispossessed.
Contestant
Over
number
the back
2.
line, Squidertsky gets it back to Remington. So Jack's back, shoots the ball close to the tarmac line.
Price is right.
In fact, out of
Oh,
bounds
wow,
last touch.
he tried hard there, Revington, didn't he?
He did, so the Academy boys paid last touch. So I think this might be our man Pugsley, tucked in next to the scoreboard, which reads Mount Lofty 1-3 leading the Rams, 1 behind them.
My understanding is his dad played football with Michael Borden, also played at Norwood, young Pugsley.
Oh, nearly a mark there, but forced over the line. So Mount Lofty with their 4th behind in the term, 1-4 plays, 1 behind here.
10 minutes gone. We go to Jaden shortly. He's ready. Unpack the stats thanks to Print Wrap and Pack. Bang ads.
Yeah, thanks, Benny. So 12 inside 50s to 5 at the moment. So just their dominance, Mount Lofty, that's the evidence of it there. 23 kicks to 17, also in favour of the Devils.
Prince of Salem kicks the ball out of defence for the Rams. Big Brock Knott says, I'm going to take this one. Of course, big day on the balcony here, Tomo. Plenty of atmosphere. We've got premiership reunions and everything.
HFLW Silly Saturday for the ladies.
Wimpress takes the mark.
Which will be a good segue, because don't forget tomorrow, live call, stream action all day, HFLW Grand Final Day.
Wimpress kick inside 50.
Good take.
Holbrook. Good movement there, Tomo.
Very good movement. They moved it quickly, but at the same time, you see where Brock Knott is. He's starting to track himself into the play a bit more. He's knocking the ball forward from stoppages, and then he's clearing forward to make Mark Nelson have to pick him up behind play.
So James Davis right over the shoulder here, so the picture will tell the story. He's kicked 6 goals for the season here, Lucas Holbrook, his 2nd senior season. He has hooked it to the left at the Longwood Road end. Still in
kept
play.
it alive.
No, 3 for a minor score.
Anything else, Jaden? Unpack the stats thanks to Print Wrap and Pack. Your first quarters for both sides. Maybe we'll get a look at that over the next few minutes or so.
For sure.
So Eckerman to bring the ball in for the Devils. Of course, premiership player at Harndorf. He's settled right in here at Heathfield Oval, that's for sure. As I say that, Brooks takes the mark. Kicks the ball towards the 50 for the Rams.
Fabio.
It's Fabio. Look at the locks. Beautiful. Flowing in the breeze. And he works the wing pistols.
Yes, Knott and Weeks. This ball spills here, running on his Heitman. Jacob variety, because first year with the club from Goody Saints, also played a bit of for Westies, and also represented the Hills Football League earlier in the season against River Murray. So we'll have a throw in the Tom Maslin interchange area.
He's up on the balcony.
He is here, the great man. So ball up, not in front, hands in the back from Heitman. Here's a chance for Weeks, taps it to his advantage. Good pressure applied by Rupchik out the back door. Meanwhile, umpire's whistle has gone. And the free kick will go to Tucker, Kai Tucker.
He got the Falcon earlier, thanks to forward, Mount Barker.
Mark Nelson off, boys, for rotation.
So Buckets comes off. And coming back on this Shermanator. Forward line, Sanders has got his hands. Here's Carmody, the dangerous bone digger.
Holding the ball, that's good call.
It's quick down there, boys. It's really quick.
Absolutely. So Wimpress, the free. No, it's come back to Brooks. Will Brooks, he'll tell him give it back to Wimpress. Puts it up to Coleman. So Tate Coleman. Interrupted season with injury, but good to see him back with the finals campaign looming. Good bounce ball taken there by Maxi Borden, gives it off to the skipper, and Owen goes bang inside 50, top of the goal square.
Sanderson.
Waiting back there, off hands, this chance for Carmody. Desperation there, Waterman got across to a teammate there, nurses up the line and finds Rogers.
Yep, Rogers will work the wing. Plenty of play. Oh, pushing the back, Archer Connolly. That's pretty blatant.
He did duck pretty easily though.
So used to seeing Archer with the sleeves, got the guns out today, Benny.
Yep, one of our favourites. He's hungering for a most effective player award. He told Jaden that, so let's see. Well, not with that sort of kick, as he goes straight down the lap there.
Good match up down there, boys. Good match up there.
Fabio Thompson, defensive action, thanks to Lancaster's Property Services, and he finds a running Ethan Pugsley, who was best last week.
Actually, good match up. Also, Tomo, the blonde locks up there.
Yep.
Drewy and
Fabio
boys. Comes back out here, around the corner. Here we go. There's a chance running onto it. That's a good mark taken by Weeks. Running against the flight. So Harry Weeks, of course, past dual Coventry Doors best and fairest medalist for the Devils. Also a zone and interleague rep. Has kicked 24 goals for the season to be the second highest scorer for the Devils. He'll take this kick from, say, 48 yards. He's straight out in front as he goes towards the club room end, down the slope. left of screen. That's Big Brock Knott coming off for a rest. See the Peanut Foster, the coach.
I saw Mike Pfeiffer too in the background there.
So Peanut Foster could be a contender for the C grade medal at the awards coming up certainly shortly. So got close to the man on the mark, Weeks, but I tell you what,
kick.
he's cleared it.
Very nicely timed kick there, boys. Look, what I've been enjoying watching is when the ball's coming into the Nairne forward line, there's interchanging of players with the Mount Lofty boys. They're communicating really, really well. As soon as that ball's a fast play, they're able to change a match up. Even on a slow play, they're changing a match up. So Fabio's starting with Jamie Drew. If Jamie Drew peels off, then Mark Nielsen's been peeling across and taking that big body. But going forward, though, for Mount Lofty, they're finding space. They are running down with momentum, and they're finding space in their flanks. And there's a good mark and a great goal for them.
I wonder if we could get Hutto just behind the goals up the top end, just to look at the two bomb shells as they go head to head. That might be a good.
You love it, don't you?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's like Warwick Kappa back in the day.
I think they're discussing tips.
Yeah, that's right. Tanning, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, no. So kick in the middle of the ground by the last goal kicker and Harry Weeks. Kick inside
Great
50.
spot.
Sanderson brings it out towards Carmody. Gets it around to H. Good smother there. How. Llewellyn almost holding the ball. He threw it.
Wow.
So they're on early to Devils.
Fierce tackle.
On early here as Harry Weeks has got a shot at goal. Left footer.
So, chance for consecutive goals here to Weeks within the space of, 2 minutes. As I said, now it's kicked 25 for the season, Benny, so he knows where they are, already had success. So, kick from about the same distance, I'd suggest, but the angle's a little bit more. So, Harry Weeks as James Davis bringing you all the images this afternoon. Right behind him, studded approach on the left. Will it come back? No.
He went for that left-hand goalpost and it stayed there.
So you can probably hear the
murmur
strong in the background. It's all happening.
Haven't really had a Lowe's Meatco snagger today yet. Damon Hill, handball out to Wimpress, back to Hill. Half-back flank, bit of dancing against Sanderson. Short pass, turnover. Pugsley's got a bit of it. Tries to get it to Sanderson. Good work by Hill and a good tackle.
Lockie Cross usually missed 100%. He was clean bowled with that one there, Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Because we've got two models out there this afternoon.
So Brock Knott snuck forward, boys, for Nairne, and also Mark Nielsen's gone very across there quickly to pick him up.
So Grundy gets it down. Grundy actually sharks his own work. Here's Cross again. Hill also involved. Buys a tackle. Going nowhere, so we'll have a ball up. Jaden J. Hill.
Unpacked the stats thanks to Print Rapid Pack.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Pistols and Goldie. So 32 kicks to 28 in favour of Mount Lofty, and both teams average a score of 23, ironically, in the first quarter.
Kick up towards the half-forward line. Once again, Shermanator peeling off in defence, takes the mark. Half-back flank. Kicks it up the wing. High flyer. Over the top. Waterman mops it up, half-back flank.
Spent it before he had it then.
Kicks in the middle of the ground, finds Llewellyn, and he will look for options here with a short pass. Not 15, play on, here we go.
So, and the 1-2 comes back to Llewellyn, nurses the kick up to the Prince of Salem, Nick Yench. Half-forward flank in front of Bay 13, barbecue area. Directs it towards Connolly, cut off by Fabio, gets assistance from Nielsen, buckets backs on the left, puts it up, that's all Nairne, and Yench, who started this passage of play, takes the intercept mark. So this time he'll probably go longer.
Over the top, watch this, over the pocket.
So Yench
Lockie Cross
puts it in, his Cross making his ground at the back once again.
It's read it like a book.
The veteran, Nielsen.
A Kiwanis charity bookshop,
Goes, Cross finds Pugsley, races away. One bounce, two, do a Manasseh. Will he have another? No. Goes with a foot towards the wing, but getting back there. Coming to me, it's Brooks. He's clean bowled. Here's his chance behind him. The big man. Can he get it? Goes down. Good work by Hill getting back in support. This way, that way. Gets himself some space. Finds a handball, then gets to the big sheets. Betting who clears.
Yeah, finds Lockie Cross. Good free-flowing footy. Out of side. 2-5 to 2 points on the Harcourts.
Grundy's right in the good spot, so here, right where they want to kick it.
Harcourts Adelaide Hills Mount Barker forward scoreboard. 15 points to margin at the 19-minute mark. Kicks the ball to half-forward flank. Big Brock Knott versus Nielsen. Ground level ball, couple of aries. Knott tries to follow up. Here's Grundy. He got the handball out. Swinging around is Hurrigan, Jack variety. McTaggart should take the mark here.
Good hands.
He takes the mark under pressure there from Jamie Drew.
Yep, held his ground well as the cavalry arrived. So McTaggart quickly puts it out here. He's got a loose man out here. in the HCF Shofar.
Fabio's on.
Shofar takes the ball, quickly goes towards the centre of the ground, finds Heitman, gives it off the board, and Max Variety puts it out wide.
Big sexy.
He'd love it.
Heitman gets it on to Aish, who's run on well. So Jake Aish was past Red Clovier medalist in a rep game. Nurses it forward to the lead. Off hand, taken by my name's Bond. Ted Bond spills the ball up.
Good one.
Round the corner.
Good one.
And a relieving mark taken there by Sheets Betting.
Fabio off for Ash Eckerman.
So Teddy Bond back in the A grade, first game since round 3, Benny. So
just got to work out which movie cliche you're going to use for different segments. Boundary throw in inside 50 here for the Devils. Snap around the corner by Heitman. Sanderson.
He's so close to getting on.
I'll
see you later.
Malay.
You're just keen to see him take a few clunks, aren't you, Big Sanderson? He's on the brink.
He's competing beautifully. He's actually been to probably 5 or 6 at least strong contests where he's had his hands to the ball. When they start to clunk, that's it, boys. He's on.
So danger territory here. Comes a Howe, and once again, they're pretty good at this Hawthorn style in an 08 grand final, conceding a point. So 2-6 plays, 2 behinds here on the Call to Wild scoreboard.
We'll go to Jaden shortly, unpacking the stats thanks to Print Rapid Pack.
Archer Connolly, great take.
Connolly goes inboard to Yen. She's getting a little bit of it. Keen to move it on now.
His one Woods is long left.
Knots the target. Brings it to ground level. We've got the numbers there, but Heitman once again doing well. Sherman. He throws it on the boot from one half back to the half forward line. Sheets Betting.
Yeah, can't wait.
A bit of a leg break. Back to
Hey,
hello.
Hello.
And
Semi work for the Sheeta.
Fantastic stuff. It's all happening now.
It's on.
Here we go.
So kick
Ash
forward.
Eckerman.
Wimpress.
The matchup.
Eckerman, Wimpress.
Beautiful. Good
Just
use
used
of
his
the body.
body well worked. Eckerman under the ball. So Dylan at Wimpress, only the 6 goals for the season. Of course, past state country squad man, HFL rep. Was captain, I think.
Good matchup, these two.
What do you like about him, Tomo, the way he goes about it? Wimpress,
just a clean left leg. He and Ash Eckerman are actually quite evenly balanced. Obviously, Ash is big right, but they attract the footy, they work hard, they run hard, and they kick far.
To say, you can see the packed terraces here, big crowd in the house. As Wimpress.
Oh, look at that. As soon as it hit the boot.
Raised the first one for the Rams, then 1-2 to 2-6 on the Harcourts. Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker forward score.
Go to Jaden first. Unpack the stats thanks to Print Rapid Pack.
Thanks, Goldie. So, both teams have had 44 kicks each, if you don't mind. But Mount Lofty have had 18 inside 50s, double of what Nairne have had. So, obviously, 18 inside 50s for Mount Lofty, 9 for Nairne. Handballs 22 to 16 in favour of the Rams, and the Marks 16 to 14. And about to get some stats from the Tim Tams from Tomo.
Back in the middle, thanks to ABC, easy as 123, AustralianPaving.com. Well, Tomo, your thoughts?
Sanderson's got a match up now with Waterman. They've rotated around, Waterman and Sanderson, and I really rate Sanderson in this matchup.
Right, Hill. Got it tapped from the knot, coming through as Heitman. Here's Jensch. That's his second club, kicking to inside 50 with a bit of a Hail Mary. Drew, pressure on Nielsen, and that's last touch. Free kick for Wimpress to really put this one in a hot zone.
You see that switch? Watch, Nelson comes back and he comes through, and they switch really well, really cleanly in defence. Well rehearsed.
So Zach Llewellyn this way, that way, gets around his opponent, and Pugsley puts it forward. Here's the lead. Ball comes to ground. Quick kick away. I think that might have been
pressure.
Morby, mistake. Morby, yes.
Just needed some talk from behind just to be a bit cooler and maybe carry it 3 or 4 more steps.
So once again, Wimpress will take the kick right in front of Bay 13, the barbecue shed area. Thought about a pass inboard. Now we run round and it goes long with the left.
No.
That's all back
big
there,
sexy.
straight down to the big sexy man in Heitman.
Had to lower the eyes right there. You had 2 guys that were actually fairly open.
So former Goody Saints and West Adelaide listed player.
Haven't they been big existence,
They have.
the 2 brothers?
They have indeed. There's a chance for Bond, for your eyes only. Spills it.
Good start.
All comes down. So, Llewellyn winning the free kick there. Too high.
I believe so. He's 70 metres out from goal here. Drew's on, congested forward line. Drew's still on. He's going to have to beat a few Mount Lofty players. Ground level ball. Hill gone out of bounds.
Mount Lofty have pressed all the way up as well, boys. So they've pushed themselves up, so they're going to fill up all the spaces. There's no easy kicks in there to be found for Nairne.
Quite right, Tomo, from the left of screen, which you can't see down the bottom end. There's not one player. So, ball toss in, not. Heitman, not took the ball. He's got support here from Llewellyn. Can he do something special? Tell you what, he's bent it back. Not enough though, but nearly a contender there for the snag behind it today, Jaden Hill.
Yeah, actually, Damon Hill there was waving his arms. Might have had an option there, Llewellyn, but anyway, just some stats here. So 50 kicks to 47 in favour of the Rams, and 23 handballs to 17.
We might get Tommy too to read out some sponsors shortly throughout the call.
He does it all, doesn't he?
Just load him up.
Man of many talents.
The man's an octopus.
We have a bit of a break.
Man's an octopus. He's got a finger in every pie.
Unbelievable stuff.
Oh, it's danger. Here we
Kick
go.
in the middle of the ground, Waterman.
Oh.
He's doing well.
Centimetre
Gets it
perfect.
to Duncan Rogers. Kick inside 50. Nielsen, as he's done for over a decade, takes the mark.
So Nielsen has stirred experience at league level. He's multiple premiership player at the club. The veteran of the side, spent a couple of years up in Queensland also. Up the line, Heitman fumbled out. Here's Rogers, backs up, deflects off Morby. Yeah, could possibly. There's a chance for Coleman. Good action as he got rid of the ball. That's Yench. Ball comes back here. It's Morby, close to the line. Coleman, happy to see it go over the line.
Tommy, who have we got? Some sponsors there?
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the Call of the Wild sponsors are Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print Wrap Pack, Lowe's Meat Co, Lancaster's Property Services, The Courier, Adelaide Hills Lawn and Garden, Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness.
Fantastic. And a few others there?
Yep, absolutely. So Painted Wine, Barrels and Signs, Explorer Caravans, Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills, Australian Paving Centre, APC, JMS Rural, 24 Fit, Hills Collide, Colourfast Painters, and Kwani's Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Fantastic.
Well done, thank you. I tell you what, they must be saving on the power bill here, boys, because the air raid siren just blew for a short blast.
Short burst.
Yeah. Anyway, it's with that it's quarter time here. It's Mount Lofty with their noses in front. 2 goals, 6-18. Nairne Rams at 1-3, so a 9-point margin in favour of the home team in the Courier Cup final. We'll be back with more shortly here on the Call of the Wild, coming to you through HFL Media.
Welcome to Work Locker Mount Barker. I'm Andrew Bailey. And Simon Noonan, and you're watching Hills Footy Live, Call of the Wild.
Lockie Murphy from AHLG here. You're watching Call of the Wild. Go Roos.
All right, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors, very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor of the HFL, Harcourt, Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print, Rat Pack, Lowe's, Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there, Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills with the great man Matt Adam providing the caravan. Jaden.
I also like to thank Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness and Painted Wine, Barrels and Signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. My Colourfast Painters, we just talked about that. That's Midge, what a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural. And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the Call of the Wild and all our supporters.
You are watching the match of the round on Call of the Wild with me, prime time, free for all, every Saturday.
Welcome back live to Heathfield Oval, Division 1 round 16 action, Courier Cup final. Hills Football League coming in through Call of the Wild and HFL Media, and a pretty good game in the offering here. It's the local Devils 2-6-18 leading the Nairne-Bremer Rams 1-3-9. As we said, for those who might have been tuned in late, not only the battle for the Courier Cup, but also top spot. Both sides coming into this equal on points, so the winner will take the top spot for the finals and have next week off for the opening round of finals. And speaking of finals, cross country division underway today, and also tomorrow live here on the Quarter While, we'll bring you all the action from under 14s, under 17s, and senior women, the HFLW grand final day, of course, brought to us by Closey's Supermarket. So plenty to look forward to as we get set for the second term. Your caller is Benny Golfinch.
We're back in the middle, thanks to APC, easy as 1, 2, 3, AustralianPaving.com. Of course, Tyson Hone in the thick of the action there, but meantime, the Rams get the ball towards the half-forward flank. Inside 50, Llewellyn, free kick. He had a lively first quarter. You got any stats on Llewellyn for 2025, Jaden, just to put you on the mark there?
He was in the top 10 disposal winners a couple of weeks ago, was Llewellyn. I reckon that was the first time he's been in the top 10 disposal winners.
Just on the mark.
Llewellyn's on the on the Mount Lofty hit list as well to make sure they're covering him off forward of centre.
Where are you, Tomo?
I'm just sitting down here, just amongst the people, shaking hands, kissing babies.
Pressing the first.
Notice Julian Burton's here. Maybe we could have a chat to him.
Yeah, we caught up with him here a few weeks ago. He's an absolute legend.
Do you want to have a chat to him at half time?
Yeah, I could try.
He's actually kicked 15 goals for the season. I tell you what, it could well be.
Yes.
16 indeed.
Well, that's Lois Miko's snagger today, contender, just an early contender anyway. Snuck in by B's diaphragm there, Tomo. Your thoughts at quarter time from both times, the sides, the Kiwanis charity bookshop, the picture tells the story.
Mickey Borden was very animated about making sure that they're chasing, that they are first on the ball and that they're being chased by Nairne. There's Wimpress, Llewellyn, and also being very aware that Brocky Knott's going to be hitting forward at stoppages to make sure they've always got someone in that blocking spot.
So ball back in the centre, umpire Warren Hannaford.
There's great moustaches in the middle, aren't there?
Yeah,
Knott,
fantastic.
Hone.
We should do a mustachio lineup.
Yep.
Team of the week. Knott fists it forward. His Taggart runs on it nicely this way, gets it across to his partner Clyman Tucker on the other wing. Tucker straightens up, goes directly up here. Towards Sanderson. Got the lead at the back. Jack gives it to Yench on that trusty left, puts it across to Damon Hill. Wing area.
Left footers.
He nurses the ball forward to Connolly, another left footer. Oh, nearly took the sticky-fingered mark.
Oh, he tried to
grab
get
by
out of my way.
Morby. And in the meantime, Morby has awarded the free kick for holding the ball.
Half-back flank. Go to Jaden again shortly. Anything that's tickling your fancy, maybe from the second quarters this year. Kicks the ball to centre wing. Carmody will fly again like last week. Serious airtime. Archer Borden and a push. I don't know if... Tommy, do you have the image of Declan Carmody taking that specky last week, the footy card? Do you have that on hand? The one? No pressure.
Plenty of attention down here
We'll
too.
show it at half time anyway, maybe.
So, ball in, not in front position. Grundy gets a tap down, taken by Howe. Bit of a fumble, got it to Llewellyn, comes back to Howe. Sweeps over the top here to Coleman. Coleman's got the run of Hill, but decides to centre the ball, which may favour the Devils. As arriving is Pugsley. He's got support from the Shermanator. Will Sherman gives it to Pugsley. Interesting kick for good vision as he's found his teammate there in Archer Borden.
Yes, he'll go to Sanderson. Jaden, we had a comment in there from Danny Strout just regarding intercept marks. Don't know if you got any stats on intercept marks this season for both sides.
Just the leading intercept markers for both sides. So Mark Nilsson 42 and Will Brooks 35 for Nairne.
Good stuff. Of course, Troy Parker Balls, I believe, is leading that stat. And there's that mark. We turned it into a footy card. How good. Seriously, airtime last week from Declan Carmody. Great work, Tommy. That's how you roll.
So Tucker puts the ball further forward. There's another big leap, this time by Sanderson. Ball comes around. Hone getting involved. Borden also Ace tracking it. Ball spills out. Once again pulled in under.
Of course,
that's Waditsky.
Tommy, I'll just put you on the spot here. Where people can tune in and find us. We'll go to you again shortly.
So ball up. Fisted forward. Weeks.
Wow.
Yes, the second umpire called it.
Tommy Hannaford went to put his whistle to his mouth, didn't blow it, and the second umpire came in. Yeah, the man closest was Tommy Hannaford.
Weeks a bit Dacos-esque, you could suggest, as he made sure the umpire saw
Tommy,
it.
where can
Tommy,
people
what's
find
happening?
Okay, those who want to find us can find us on the HFL Media YouTube channel,
Yep.
the Call of the Wild Facebook page, as well as the Hills Football League Facebook page as well. So the three platforms. Make sure to leave your comments as well, because we'd love to hear from you.
I got a quick listen to Peanut Clint Foster as well at quarter time, boys. I went from one huddle to another, and he was up and about for them only having allowed Mount Lofty to only kick 2 goals downhill, which he believes is a really good result. He wants them to be making sure they're much better with their ball carrying, but they're also hitting their targets and kick to mark. Really important for them.
So Weeks already a goal kicker in this match.
Put it in the book.
Sets it towards the Longwood Road end. Umpire moves a
Wow.
little bit too much through for a minor score.
You put the Moz on there.
I didn't mean to.
So 2-7 plays 2-3.
Legitimately, where are you, Tomo?
Just look at the top. I'd be southeast of where you're standing. I'm right here on the boundary line.
You're on ground level?
Yeah, ground level, mate, amongst the people.
It's great mark, Grundy.
Grundy centre circle of Heathfield
Good
Oval.
atmosphere out there,
Play
Tomo?
straight.
Good
Fantastic
atmosphere?
down here. Right behind me is where the fire.
Yep.
So
What are you going on
Grundy
there?
out to McTaggart. So McTaggart past best and fairest for the club. Puts the ball back into the centre. Finds Sherman.
Nairne have flooded it completely.
So the Shermanator, high kick. Then we get his Weeks again. Got his hands to it, crash and bash there. Ball comes down here, taken by McTaggart. Gives it to Tucker. Gives it back to Weeks. Curls the ball back with his left foot.
Clever, Waterman.
Wide by Waterman. That's almost Scarlett-esque as he got the ball. Clearing kick there.
Yep, that's a bit of an AHLG
Fabio.
Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment. The old toe poke there from Waterman. Meantime, Fabio Thompson.
Very good then, Fabio.
Eckerman gets the ball from Pugsley. Kick inside 50, 2-on-1. Sanderson just not quite on. Almost.
He's so close.
He is. Tried to put up the 1 met there, and it's going to be held up on the 30-metre mark.
Just needs another coat of grippo, I reckon, Sanderson.
Just a slight little bit. He's ready to tear a game apart.
So ball in. Not with brute strength. Gets the ball across. Gives it across to Lockie Cross. Cross up the wing area, but he's put it straight down the throat of Grundy. So Riley Grundy will send the ball back where it's came. The lead out here from Weeks. You beauty, Weeks.
That's an AHLG Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable money. Plus,
He's their danger man.
Plus, he's also running hot thanks to JMS Rural.
That's a great kick by Grundy, and Weeks said, "Make my day," and he took a very good mark.
How was that? He must have just got a little bit of grip on the back pocket there.
So Weeks, as we said, a goal kicker. Had a shot, not that long ago. Missed it, so let's see if he can improve the radar towards the Longwood Road end. You can see Tuck
Bit of
sucking in the big breaths there.
visualisation here.
Just sucking the big breaths. As we said, dual best and fairest at the Mount Lofty Football Club.
Into the interleague rep, Eastern Zone rep.
So Harry Weeks, chance here just to push the lead out for the Devils.
Head over it.
Beautiful kick. Goal umpire doesn't move. Devils have their third on the board.
Tomo.
So I'm just down.
Just come a little bit way this way.
I can't get you.
Yeah, I got you.
You got me now?
Yep.
No, interesting ball carrying the way that they're Mount Lofty just repeat entries back in, but that all starts from Fabio. Fabio did the work out there and Jamie drew, and they bounced the ball all the way back through. Weeks, he's on fire.
J Hill, unpack the stats, takes the print wrap and pack.
Well, it's no surprise that Weeks took that mark, because 27 contested marks this year, third most in the comp. And just some team stats here, 12 kicks to 9 in favour of Mount Lofty, 7 inside 50s to 1 in favour of the home team.
Hill trying to get a free kick, umpire says no. Middle of the ground. That scoreboard hasn't been updated, has it?
No, it's actually 3-7.
Yep, 3-7 to 2-3. Is that right?
Yep.
Meantime, Damien Hill gets the ball from the contest, kick forward. Jamie Drew over the back. It's not going to go that far. Going to apply the blowtorch here. And it's 45 metres out now from the Rams' goal. Of course, Mount Lofty sponsors on screen. 24
Welcome
Fit,
back, boys.
Bar Hotel, Ducks and Capital, OTR, Toop and Vale Brewing.
Here's Howe,
Good to
takes
see
the
you,
ball. He's wrapped up in a tackle there by Aish.
Good crowd down there?
Yeah, fantastic. Just ran into Julian Burton. They're a great juicer.
Good stuff.
What a star.
Here's a chance for Drew. Flicks the ball out to space. First to get there is the Devils through the OC of Tucker. Gets it out to Pugsley. Impressed with his game this first half already. Ball comes down. Classy work there by Waterman.
Hustle.
Follows up third, fourth effort. You like to see that from a senior player. Pugsley, too hot for Tucker to handle. Diving in and over the top was Dayan Howe. And a no contest result, so the umpire will ball it up. So, Ruckman Gabba, not Grundy, comes down here, betting, goes backwards, looking for Drew, takes the ball, gets it back to Hill. Hill tries to Clever little kick. It was smothered, then goes and gets his own footy. Raises the eyes, puts out towards Cross. Cross got a break on here from McTaggart. Has he got the pace to pull away from him? No, as he's run down. Comes back here, the ball comes back to McTaggart. Feigned a handball, then goes inboard to Ace. Ace gets a clearing kick.
Oh, downfield.
A good take anyway.
Carmody. Nope, sorry. McTaggart gets the ball.
Carry the footy fella.
Oh, straight to Brooks. Involved in the lead up was Ted Bond, Pistols, of course.
Yes, Bond.
Ted Bond. I got that wrong. Called him Carmody. Meantime, here is Bond. Ground level work.
It's almost like the spy with no name there.
That's it. Brooks brought it down the ground level. Llewellyn kicked it to where it is now. Going to have a contest. Beautiful conditions. Just in front of us here. Scoreboard hasn't changed yet. And not Llewellyn. Coming through is Hone. Tucker, he's almost going to be gone. Just got it away from Holbrook. Kick in the middle of the ground. And Pugsy's going to say, I'm going to run onto this.
He does indeed. Toe pokes it forward to give himself extra yardage and gets the ball. He's got good support there through the agency of Choffer.
Oh, good intercept.
Coughed up there, but good work there by the big man betting.
Oh, Pugsy says
keep the ball in the contest. Comes out here. Howe, waiting. Gets the ball, gives it back to Jack Rivington. That characteristic kicking style.
Did really well there, Nan, didn't they?
Finds betting. Betting will go to send it to ground, find the skipper and
big
block. Oh, blind too.
He could almost go all the way.
Whippers goes long to the top of the square. I tell you what, it could be a touch here for the modified. Great finish.
Goal.
That could be a snag of the day.
I love that. I love that.
Goldie, you called it. You called it. You go from here and bang.
Jamie,
there you go.
Jamie Drew was on then too, boys.
I saw him do a similar thing last year against Mount Lofty in their surge comeback in the second half. Let's look at the replay here. Gathers it just near the centre circle and goes
downtown,
about 75 metres out.
One bounce.
That's an AHLG and Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment. Plus a Lowe's Miko snagger today.
How was the work, the agile work of the skipper? He just walked around the invisible man.
Could have gone wide and stayed straight too.
Well, we'll just update the scoreboard again. That one hasn't,
Cost power, they're saving on the power.
Anyway, got to get that one right.
So 3-7 plays 3-3. So 4-point ball game here.
Our score is right, 25-21.
Yeah, Tommy, he's always right. So here's another chance for the Rams.
Archer.
Connolly puts up the Dukes. Good sport there by Morby. Connolly follows up. He's looking for support. The old bulldogging tackle by Morby holds him up.
I'm just going to say something too here. Dylan Wimpress running hot thanks to JMS Rural.
Well done.
Thank you.
Archer Connolly's got amazing mitts, boys.
He has. Inspector Gadget. His hands. Hello to Mrs. Connolly if you're not here.
Oh, Jamie Drew.
There's Drew, the excitement machine.
Not quite.
And Mount Lofty modified footballers who will be doing a bit of half-time presentation, I believe, for scattering there. Through for another minor score. So 3-4.
We've got a group of people watching us from behind here. Just get a feeling that we've got people looking at over our shoulder.
It's a bit like that, isn't it? That's how you do your best work.
So, kick out. Comes out here, comes out. Oh, Heitman. Kick was smothered. Ball comes back in there. Pugsley lurking, impressed with his game. Perhaps he could be a contender for the most effective player and also the Courier medal for the best player in the Courier Cup final.
One-liners.
Here this afternoon. So, once again, not just fists at forward. Here's Pugsley again. Wednesday's not here, but he's having a big Saturday as he puts it up the line. Chance there for Brooks. Lurking there is a young man in Linky, I think it is.
Goodness gracious.
That's your Linky with the blonde locks.
Taryn Sanderson just can't quite get it yet. He's going to get there though, boys.
So clearing kick by Rogers. Sport there. He's
running hot thanks to JMS Rural.
Wimpress lifts the eyes. There's Drew. Works his opponent under the ball. Foot race. He's got support here from Llewellyn. Will he use him?
Oh.
No, does it on his own.
Oh, yes.
That's play on. That's play on.
Yeah. Comes back.
Fair call.
Come back there to Gamma.
Oh, he's ducked his head.
To Drew. And,
what's he paid?
He's ducked his head.
He's paid it.
We just watched the replay here.
I reckon he leaned in with his
He knows. He's
head.
very cagey.
Yeah.
He's very cagey.
Well, good experience. You know how it is, Tomo.
Yep. He's a very cagey player. He knows his body. He knows how to contort himself.
Just like you, Tomo, he knows how to work the crowd. So, Drew, with the opportunity to raise his first goal of the game. I think he missed one earlier, JJ. He's actually kicked 44 for the season.
Well, Is this going to put him in?
So right behind him, James Davis.
Oh, snuck in by Beach
It has come back.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Rams are in the lead.
Liam Swiderski, boys, has come back on and he matches up. He matches up with Declan Carmody, mate. He is giving him an absolute pounding behind play, just bumping and hitting and really working him over because he knows it's so important to the Mount Lofty forward line.
Of course, he's a model, isn't he, for the Akubra hats?
Sadetsky, yes, that's right. Yeah, the squid.
Akubra hats.
I've seen him do some work at the Harndorf Farm Barn too.
Fantastic stuff.
What were you doing there?
Hey?
Harndorf Farm Barn. What were you doing there? Just hanging out?
Going out and look at the animals, Tommy.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. Jason Snowy Carter used to own that back in the
He did indeed. He did it because Mike Farmer.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC, easy as 1, 2, 3, AustralianPaving.com. 4-4-3-8 on the Harcourts Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. 2 points to margin. 14 and a half minutes gone.
I think that's actually really did put his head right the wrong spot there.
Refuel Wellness Injury Report. Tyson Hone.
I think he might need some of that magnesium, Benny, the skipper, of course, the reigning male medalist, and is a contender, I believe, again this year.
He's a tough nut, but that might have hurt him.
Just fumbling the ball the way he did, he turned, knew there was something coming, but I didn't think he knew it was coming like front on. Normally you can take a little bit of a bump from the side, but obviously it's got him right in the
chops.
right in the moneymaker.
Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah.
He's really nursing that jaw.
He might go for the, just get the check out. Meanwhile, the kick high, here's a chance for Weeks. Oh, Sanderson, he's going to grab one. He'll grab one day during this game. Comes out here, quick kick away by Bedding, bouncing ball. Comes out here, coming to meet his Holbrook, gets it to Joel, and he tried the old don't argue on Buckets Nielsen as he's taken into the deck.
Buckets should have laid on him.
So right close to the boundary line, good crowd in the house, vocal crowd in the house, particularly the HFLW Devils ladies enjoying Silly Saturday. Ball comes down.
Yeah,
good decision.
Yeah, Hone.
Yeah, straight little fist as well.
Still putting his head over the ball. As the ball's got to come back over the line, I think. Young man on the mark, Matty Linky.
So Hone, hopefully he's all right.
Sheets betting loose behind play.
A high kick towards the half forward line. Sanderson once again over the top with Sheets betting as Tomo called it. Fisted out of bounds. Great camera work there from Hutto. Different look at it here. 16 and a half minutes gone. 2 points to margin.
What a great sight for footy here in August in the hills. Great day. Spring-like conditions, Benny.
Yes, well, of course, it'll host the grand final, Heathfield. Jaden, unpack the stats, thanks to Print Rapid Pack shortly. Ground level ball. Hone. Snaps the ball around the corner. That's gone up on the mound. Jaden.
Thanks, Benny. So 21 kicks to 17 in favour of Nairne at the moment. Inside 50s, 8-5. It was 7-1 at one stage. So Nairne's got back in this contest there.
So good to see the scoreboard has caught up. 4-4 to 3-7. So 3-point margin here to the Rams.
Grundy's jumping really well at the ball. His jukes are up. He's giving himself his best chance.
Free kick to Rubchik. Quickly gives it to Betting. Big Sheets goes bang on the left. Side 50. Drew coming to meet it. Oh, clever work there from Wimpers. But stolen like a thief in the night. Oh, intercept handball was defected. But in the meantime, the Devils work it out through Eckerman. Goes straight up the centre. Sanderson's a target. Takes it nicely. Intercepted by, great work by Llewellyn. Got the handball away. But in the meantime, he's going to come back. And sort of that's blotted the run there of the Rams.
The Ramley aren't happy, boys.
They were away, but it's got to come back to the centre of the ground through Llewellyn.
He's got some people running past him, including Rogers. So Llewellyn kicks it out towards the interchange wing. Tucker drops the mark. Nick Yentz just says,
whoa. That's a tickler.
There you go, helps him up. Pats him on the back. Ball up just in front of us. So 3 points to margin. Heitman. Tucker. Turnover.
Cat's head.
Take it with you.
Kick on the left boot, inside 50. Connolly put up the wrong mitt, looking for a free kick. Oh, Brock Knott, beautiful hand pass, using his basketball skills. His heel. He got it from Hurrigan. And he's just missed it.
Russell Ebert style there for Big Brock Knott.
Jaden.
I'm not sure who that was running at heel, but great work because he had to readjust their heel and try to kick over the man of the mark, which resulted in the inaccuracy.
Thank you, Jaden.
Sherman.
No, it's brilliant.
Sherman.
Great observation.
Sherman will bring the ball back into play. So 4-5 to 3-7, so 4 point margin for the Rams. Nearly 19 minutes gone second term here on the Call of the Wilds through HFL Media. Trust you're enjoying our global coverage. Let us know where you're watching from. Who do you think will win? Here's Ace, gets the ball to McTaggart, and gives it back to the run here of Tucker. Tries to break clear. He's run down though.
Is it a trip? No.
By the Squid.
That's unlucky.
Swedetsky,
Tell you
the model.
what, the barbecue area is cooking up a storm. There's lots of smoke coming across the ground.
It's the fire. The
Oh,
fire's
the
on.
fire, sorry.
Is there a new pipe? Comes back here to Linky. The young man, his third A-grade game.
Oh, hello,
Puts it
Heathfield.
forward.
Wimpress!
Oh!
That is that's great footy.
That is fantastic.
He is just
Lost power.
on fire. JMS Rural running hot, AHLG, Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment, plus a Lowe's Meatco snag of the day. His second for the quarter. Let's let Kiwanis Charity Bookshop tell the picture here.
Linky, long, just keep your eye on Wimpress.
The old one-hander.
Up
in the air.
Easy as you like, just grabs it and
poetry in
keeps
motion.
the feet, nonchalantly just streams into goal. And he's kicked his third goal, so 3 out of 5 for Wimpress.
There we go, Pistols, that's what I'm getting at.
Wow, you can see packed on the terraces here.
Oh, battery.
So, meanwhile, back in the centre to restart.
Just need a ever-ready change here.
Ball held in.
How good,
Rupchik.
Jaden.
Unreal there. Well done to Dylan Wimpress. Just some quick stats here now. 28 kicks to 19 in favour of Nairne. They're leading the disposal count here at the moment.
Yes. Pugsley wheels it round on his left, bouncing ball coming to meet it straight
Brooks.
forward with Brooks. Underrated defender, but virtually very consistent. Puts it out towards the Coventry wing area. Sharked here. The Devils, once again, Pugsley puts in the centre of the ground. Ace stretches up, takes a good mark. So Ace wastes no time, here's a man Sanderson this time. No, got his hands to it, but sharking it nicely. Over the top there was
Here's Bond.
Chauffeur. Here's Bond, my name, Ted Bond. In the meantime, looks like he was shaken and stirred and gets away the free kick.
Had to be done. Go to Tomo shortly.
This man's having a good game too.
Good little period here for the Rams. They've kicked 4 goals this quarter. Llewellyn, Wimpress twice, and Drew. We're all rebooted with ever ready, Mark Jackson.
Oh, how?
Here we
Fearless
go.
approach. Rupchik, tough in the clinches there. Heitman, the sexy one.
Yeah, big
Goes
sexy.
to the ground.
If I had $1
just
for every
a-
time you said that so far today, Benny.
What's that?
If I had $1 for every time you said that so far today.
Well, that's his nickname. Just rolling him out.
So big sexy gets it down. Here's Llewellyn, gives it a heel. He's blindsided, run down by Chauffeur.
I think that hurt him, boys. I really think that hurt him.
So Noah Chauffeur, he
Oh, no.
He's heading for the interchange there. So hopefully all's well vet. He's doing the world of pain at the moment. And a big mark taken there by big Reggie Grundy.
What's he done?
But in the meantime,
Hang on, he's paid it to Remington.
and in the meantime, Harry Weeks is looking a little bit worse for wear too after being the step ladder. So taken by Remington.
What's happening?
Across the
I
field
reckon he's got a bad corky, boys.
Bad corky.
to cross.
That's where you need your refuel
Cross
wellness recovery.
honours the lead of Drew. Yes, get the magnesium on it.
I don't know if Hutto could get in on him.
So Drew, low raking kick. This time playing in front, taking the mark.
I think his day's
Devils.
done.
Quickly.
If it's a bad cork,
What do you reckon,
He
Tomo?
might be
Cross
okay.
here to
If it's a really
McTaggart.
bad cork, he might be okay.
Good work by Coleman. Keeps the pressure on McTaggart. Boundary
Sorry.
umpire Lurk in the academy boy. In the meantime, he's paid holding the ball. McTaggart trapped it under him. So Tate Coleman, resulting free kick just outside the 50 arc.
There he is.
Puts it forward. Great
on
mark.
cue.
Archer Connolly.
He's got great mitts, boys.
AHLG, Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment. There's
yeah.
Damien Hill. It is a corky left hip.
Of course, Connolly on this ground, Benny, we saw him in a qualifying final, kicked 6 goals, I think it was. Came of age as a finals footballer.
They'll really work on Hill area, I reckon.
When he got tackled, they slid in on him and they sort of folded him back, if that makes sense. So I reckon his leg got really exposed and hit at the same time.
So 21 goals for the season for Archer. Course,
He's a good shot on goal too, very balanced. Takes a long way back like Michael Holding.
Madam product, he's got the Happy Gilmore staggered approach.
From 30.
And he's nailed it. 6-5 to 3-7.
Oh yeah, he gets into Mark Nielsen.
Into buckets, love that. Love that. Get around me, big boy.
That's an AHLG Littlehampton.
They're looking ominous.
Memorable moment.
They're looking ominous, Nan. They really are starting to move the ball well from back line through to forward line. hitting up their leads.
Just around the ground, thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford. Quarter time, Onkers were leading Harndor 4-1 to 1-2.
I've got an update score on that one. Onkers 6-1-37, Harndor 5-2.
Well, there you go, just like that. 4 goals, bang on and what? Yeah, okay.
Harndor still a chance, as I said, this entire round. Quick to alter the concept of the fire. They got a chance of getting the double chance.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC. Easiest 1-2-3, AustralianPaving.com. Rupchik, the cat's head.
Got to get lower on the tackle.
Ooh. Oh, taken there by Llewellyn. He says, I'm going to kick it up here.
Around the grounds, Country Division qualifying final. Kangaroo 6-4, Achunga 5-8 down at Macclesfield. So,
of course, we'll do the second semi-final next week.
Absolutely.
Is that a man in front? Yep.
Nah. Sorry, paper man in front.
Holbrook.
2 of them could have punched it.
So Wimpress is looking dangerous down in the goal square. Same with Connolly. He goes in that direction. Connolly will have to fly. Ground level ball. Good tackle there by Connolly.
Really well timed bump there by Archie Connolly. Really well timed bump there by Archie Connolly. He really did sink his hip into Big Sexy.
Yeah, he was looking for the free there. Big
Get on board, Tomo.
Get on board, Tomo. Put $1 in the pot. Ball comes out here. It's Aish.
Oh,
perhaps should have gone with hand. He went for the foot and out of bounds on the foot.
That's a low Miko shank of the day.
Lamb shank of the day. I like that.
Very good work. We have to look to our man Daniel Lowe there. So, resultant free kick.
Imagine Jaden going out there. Yeah, you won shank of the day. So you kick in the first quarter.
So Hayden Gamma.
It's nice gravy.
Take us about that shank, you know.
They'd be happy though. The price of land.
10 metres directly in front. You kicked it out.
It's a goal here, boys.
So the racehorse, 350 plus games in his career. Because spent some time at Onkers. So it's only the 7 goals for the season. If he kicks this one, it will be his best one, I'd suggest. Sets on its way, and I tell you what, nearly his
Very
best.
close.
He gave it his best shot anyway.
Yeah, 2 hands in the air. He's happy with himself.
Well, they love it. They love the Ram celebrations.
So 5, 6, 3, 7 here, Call the Wild coming in through HFL Media. Of course, Tomia, how do we get involved again?
We'll go back to Footy Central.
Where do we send our cards and letters to?
Yep, so if you want to get involved with the broadcast, make sure to go to the HFL Media YouTube channel, leave a comment there, or the Facebook page, Call the Wild Facebook page, as well as the Hills Football League Facebook page as well.
Beautifully done. In the shadows of the stand here, the balcony.
Well, Bonnie just need to be a bit cleaner there below his knees. They're letting him know. Old Akubra salesman.
Well, here we go. Jacob Heitman. It's going to be 2-on-2 situation. Can the Devils win out here? Tucker's sniffing around the back.
It's Schoffer there trying to bars his way through. But
looks like we've got the Moddies coming on after this.
Yes, as I said, they got a bit of a display at half-time. They're wind-up day here today. So
there we go.
In fact, there is the siren. Actually, that burst went for a little bit longer, but...
Well, Tomo, what are your thoughts up there in the bleachers? What are your thoughts on the first half?
Action-packed. Nan certainly, mate, put the foot down going downhill, which, when you're playing this ground, you've just got to take every advantage you can when you are going downhill, because it really is such an advantage. He agrees as well. The crowd are getting into it. They understand. Nan, on the other hand, Mount Lofty on the other hand, when they are moving the ball from half-back coming into their half-forward line, they've got someone to kick to. Right, he might not be taking the marks, but at least they can get the crumbs to him, and then they can try to bash into the full forward line. But Nairn are looking the goods.
So a very good quarter for the Nairn Rams. They face a 9-point deficit at quarter time, but now they've actually reversed that, and they actually lead by 11 points. So it's 5-6-36 to 3-7-25 here. Half-time, the Courier Cup final for 2025. Also the battle to take the minor premiership and the week off for next week's round of finals. And just before we go to half-time, of course, talking finals, Benny, and we attended this last year.
Yep.
Fabulous opportunity. Of course, the great Malcolm Blight was there last year. Of course, Kane
Corns, yep.
But this year, AFL Grand Final Luncheon hosted by the Helix Group. The guest speaker will be Michael Malthouse, all out at Howard's Vineyard out at Nairn. 2-course meal, beer, wine and champagne, all for $165. So get Mick's thoughts on the game. Tommy Wren, Channel 9 personality, is the MC. And also you're helping the Sammy D Foundation, who do some fantastic work for youth in this state. So as I said, tickets $165. Get in touch with Matt at helixgm.com.au, and a good time guaranteed there for the AFL Grand Final Luncheon. All right, without further ado, plus GST. Thank you, Tomo, 165. So, without further ado, as you can see, it's Nairne rounds with the nose in front, 5, 6 to 3, 7. We'll just take a short break and we'll be back for a much anticipated second half here on the Call of the Wild through HFL Media.
Hi, Dave Murphy here from Adelaide Hills Lawns and Gardens and from the Mount Barker Footy Club. Go Roos!
Mark Stokes here from Painted Wine Barrels and Signs. Find me on Facebook and Instagram for all your wine barrels, drums, corflute signs, signage needs. Give us get in contact.
Hi, it's John here from Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. We have all your landscaping supplies. We have our premium firewood from our red gums to our blue gum to our mallee root. Come down and see us. We're just behind Littlehampton Clay Bricks and Pavers.
My name's Jeff Johnston. I'm the director of the Kiwanis Bookshop and we're the only dedicated bookshop in Mount Barker. Our books are $1, $2 and $3. 95% of our sales goes back to the local community to help disadvantaged children and families. So your support with donations as well is much appreciated. So we hope to see you in the Kiwanis Bookshop for a Albert Place behind Dan Murphy's when you're next in Mount Barker. Thank you.
I'm Chad, Operations Manager at JMS Rural. We do a lot of rural fencing, livestock fencing, decorative entranceways, gate automations, domestic fencing, so around houses, as well as security with chain mesh fencing and those types of things as well. JMS has really decided to get behind Birdwood this year and the footy there and really support that local area. You know, we do a lot of work in that Birdwood area and just really wanted to give back to those, you know, supporting our business as well and working together. So if you want to give us a call on 8523 1079 or alternatively just send us a message on our Facebook page. We're happy to come out, give you a quote and see how we can help you.
So tune in and buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. When lose or draw, it's that time for the Hills Footy Ride.
Australian Paving Centre has been established since 1986, but we're more than just paving. We're retaining walls, concrete sleepers, garden walls, stone cladding, and natural stone is certainly a big part of our business. We've got good quality staff that give good quality customer service. If you go to www.australianpaving.com and then to find a store, you can find all of our 15 stores at that website.
We've created pure magnesium blends designed to be part of a daily ritual that supports your body the way nature intended. We wanted to create something simple, natural and effective that's not just about a product, it's about helping you feel your best every day naturally.
I've designed this Recover blend for athletes who can recover anytime, anywhere. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for your recovery. Check out the blends at refuelwellness.com.au.
Welcome to Worklock in Mount Barker. We have our lifestyle section, which is R.M. Williams, Thomas Cook, anything you can think of that's a bit trendy, a bit country, urban cowboy. We stock 250 styles of boots. Basically anything safety wear and boots, we have you covered.
We do all sorts of decoration, we do embroidery, we do digital film, we do screen printing and we do sublimation. Here's some embroidery for one of our corporate customers, just on hoodies. So here we do what we call direct to film printing. It's a new form of screen printing. At the back here we do old school traditional screen printing. So it's just printing straight on the t-shirts. So at the back here we do what we call sublimation printing, which is football jerseys, basketball singlets, netball clubs. So we do about 20 netball clubs in the hills, and that's printed from white fabric and we turn it into a finished garment.
Hi, I'm Jared Tate and I'm from AHLG. AHLG is all about making life better, one outdoor space at a time. From landscape design to high-end landscape construction and all your lawn and garden maintenance needs. We're based in the Adelaide Hills and we've got you covered.
Mount Barker Ford is located just
Totness here on Mount Barker Road. We're owned by a gentleman by the name of Peter Thomas, who his veins are rich with football and rich with community, and he's always been based around the idea that everything you do in business should be based around how you can support the community. At the end of the day, I don't expect people to always come and see us, but ultimately we're a business who thrive in supporting the community, and from our perspective we look forward to the community supporting us, and it doesn't matter whether it be the Call of the Wild, the HFL. We're involved in a lot of other community events throughout the hills, and that's why I like being involved with sport, because I think that brings everyone together at different times and different requirements.
Welcome back, Heathfield Oval Courier Cup Final 2025. Just waiting for the Moddies to vacate the arena after their half-time work. Just talking to Tomo before, apparently Damon Hill has not returned to the ground at Pistols and Jaden, so I think his day might be done, which is a huge blow considering his print rapid pack stats for 2025. Jaden, Damon Hill, will just if he's out for the rest of the half, that's a big blow, but obviously they've got the final to look forward to either next week or the week after that.
For sure, yeah, obviously 86 clearances this season, so a big loss for them in the second half. Let's see how they go.
Back in the middle to start the third quarter, thanks to APC, easy as 123, AustralianPaving.com. And we've had a cracking first half of footy. Almost ready to go here.
Just got an invite to come and play C grade for the Mount Lofty Mountain Goats. Marlon is very excited.
Fantastic. Let's go Pistols, here we go, third term.
All right, second half underway. It's the Rams.
We'll go around the ground too, thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford shortly.
So the Rams having a handy lead here at the moment. 17 points. First couple of possessions held in, so not much made out of the centre this time. Get a clearance here. Coleman lifts the ball forward out here towards Gamma, the racehorse. He's got support from Llewellyn. He's run down and a good tackle by Reed. Play on, says the umpire. Comes back here, hands and knees stuff there. Good work by Hourigan. Here's Hone to Borden. Oh, intercepted nicely by Wimpress, who was in fire in the first quarter. First half, kicked 3 goals, 3 out of the 6, but this time Heitman takes a free kick, puts it out towards Eckerman. So Ash Eckerman, past Hills representative skipper. Of course, past Harndorf, premiership player, puts the ball down in the wing area. Coming across, a good mark taken by Ace.
Fabio's gone forward.
Has he?
Yep.
So Ace puts it in that direction.
Great kick.
And here's the man. You asked for it, Tomo, and Fabio delivers. So the Greek god, Fabio Thompson.
I can't believe it's not Barto.
Can we get an actual image of the, well, not the real Fabio, anyway.
We did actually get it up once before. Yeah. So Thompson yet to get in the goal kicking list.
Oh, don't tell me! Oh!
I tell you what.
Malcolm's happy with that one, boys.
I tell you what, that's a self-anointed snag of the day by the Fabio Thompson.
3 steps kick.
And what a move from Coach Michael Borden, flinging him forward. That's a Lowe's Meat Coast snag of the day contender.
Well, you're going into half-time against a really good side in Nairne. You're going to have to try pull a little bit of a rabbit out of the hat. But at the end of the day, when you've got swing players that can go forward and back, it's such an asset to the club, the team and the coach.
I never knew he could go down that end of the ground.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
So Mount Lofty's first goal since the 7-minute mark of the second term. Much needed.
Duncan Rogers is just absolutely disgusted with that.
So pulls the margin back 4-7 to 6-6 now. Courier Cup final and also minor premiership on the line. Trying to shrug his way clear as the Cat's head in Rupchik. He's locked up by another equally determined
couple of strong little men there.
Character in Hone. So ball up. So Ruckman arrive. Also out there to Coleman. Gets it across here. Oh, intercepted by Tucker. Can't get his kick away. Cummings tag it. Ducked the chutney and ran into fringed high, so he'll get a free kick against
Every ruck contest, boys, is being knocked forward, like I said in the first half.
So handballs it off to the runner Borden, Archer style, puts it inside 50,
big
streaming
sexy.
out here. Yes, a big sexy man.
Big
so
sexy.
Heitman, big Lukey.
Fabio's on.
Heitman goes towards the pocket. He's going to lead in from there. There it is. Finally clunked one, Sanderson.
This balcony's shaking, boys.
So 13 goals for the season. His second full senior season. Benny, of course, a past Raider. So an opportunity here to kick his 14th goal of the season. Just close the margin back here.
Really hope he kicks this one for his own form. You know, get some blood pumping.
So Sanderson, deliberate approach, drop punt, sets it on its way. Goal umpire's moved a little bit too much, so first 2 scores of the second half have been a goal and a behind both to Mount Lofty.
Tyson Hone off with blood.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right with that cheek. That's the main thing. He's
Not happy.
obviously he's a key man in that side. So Yench into the pocket, finds teammate, wheels around on the right boot, kicks it towards the outer side wing. Ground level ball now. Good start to the third term from Mount Lofty. Rams are raising the cog though. Free kick to the Cat's Head and Rupchik, goes to Yench on the tight left kick, goes to Connolly, looking for a runner, goes to the Racehorse and Gamma. Little wedge shot towards the half forward flank, doesn't come off. Grundy throws it on the left boot with a bit of a haymaker and finds Brock Knott. So Knott, kick inside 50.
Coleman
takes a worm burning mark.
Slips catch.
Yep, and he in turn finds Gamma, who's run on.
So Hayden Gamma, as we said, 350 plus games in his career, spent some time at Onkers, the Racehorse. He's kicked 7 for the year. Opportunity to get on scoring list here this afternoon. So kicking towards the Longwood Road end, Gamma, a kick from about 45 metres, straight out in front. It's got the distance.
Beautiful.
It's got the accuracy. It's got the 2 fingers.
Great kick. Come on.
Very deliberate moving forward there from the stoppage. You see big Brock Knott knows what he's doing all the time. He just danced around blokes and they didn't even know what he was doing. Then it's just a little chip forward, goes forward, then kick a goal. Pressure now builds on Mount Lofty to obviously retaliate on the goal front. Going downhill, very important quarter for them.
I must say, Benny, a very good chat during the week yourself on HFL chat with the great man, Brock Knott.
Yeah, and all the under-18s came along as well. About 20 of them joined in on convo, so that was great.
Fantastic. So back to a 16-point margin now, 7-6 to 4-8. Favour of the Nairne-Bremer, chasing their first Division 1 Courier Cup victory. Comes out to Borden over his leg, but get the handball away. His Pugsley was very good in the first half. Low to the ground, gathers the ball, gives it back to Archer Borden, puts it up the line and over the boundary line.
Yep, so.
Linky, I think it is, with the free kick.
Seriously.
So, Linky.
Oh, right, Snakes, Linky. With the ball, kicks the ball up the outer side wing. Producer Tommy are just all over it here, just after the Snakes.
They're demanding them.
And it's going to be a boundary throw in.
So when Tommy asks, you listen.
Ball up, outer side. Rucks just hold their ground.
Go ahead, Bondi.
Whiteman coming off the ground. Luke Variety. Bond comes on. See what he can, what service he can offer them. As he
needs to go deep.
Kicks the ball towards the half-forward flank. Almost taking the mark there inside 50.
Holbrook.
It was Holbrook against Nilsson. J Hill, unpack the stats thanks to Print Rapid Pack.
Just a stat here on Fabio. It's his first A-grade goal since 2018, if you don't mind. And his second ever.
Second ever goal.
Second ever.
Second ever A-grade goal, I
senior
believe.
level.
And first time since 2018.
Wow. Well, if that's not a snag contender, I'll go eat. In the meantime.
Oh, Wimpress.
Holbrook gives it off to Wimpress. He knows where the goals are. On this occasion, and rushed through by Nilsson for a minor score. So 1-1 apiece here in this third term.
Big zone set, boys. Massive trap.
Bringing the ball in will be the Shermanator.
They want to come this way, but they don't because they Brock not out here, so they're going to push on the outer side.
He's a thumping kick. He goes towards the middle of the ground. Sanderson, there we go.
There he goes. He's got the Dukes working
now. He's one kick away from Fabio.
He's got to get it down.
He goes towards the half-forward flank. Here's Bond, but cutting off the mark there. For the Rams was Sudersky, I think it was.
It was.
Meantime, the ball is now coming over this side of the ground. Revington can lead Fabio away.
So Revington puts a centre-half forward position. Here's Linky. So Matthew Linky's third A-grade game. Hands it back to Wimpress. Wimpress has got a lead here from Drew. Chipping in nice was Archer Connolly. Infringed high in the marking contest, Archer Connolly.
Zoning back beautifully.
Archer Borden, too many Archers, apologise. Archer Borden, bouncing ball taken by Ace, gets back to Grundy, quick hands, missed the target. Following up is Wimpress. Wimpress has got a man down the corridor in Coleman who give it to Gamma, gives it back to Coleman, strolls inside the arc, he goes back.
Yeah, Mount Lofty flat-footed there.
So Coleman, at a ground where his father coached the premiership, has raised his first goal.
A few players probably could have gone a little bit harder too on the counter-attack. for the Devils.
Just the recovery. They were zoning off really well to cover the marking players for Nairne, but then when the ball came back out, it's just like everyone was went, okay, we're on now, and they just didn't get back to cover off.
No, yeah.
As soon as the ball goes out of the area, get back to your player. Reset.
So 23-point margin now. Just Coach Borden might be getting a little bit anxious. Back in the centre, Grundy gets it down. There's a chance for Linky. The blonde bombshell, also working hard as Hone, overruns the ball. Linky goes in for a second bite of cherry, so it's Hone. In the meantime, Schoffler with the ball. Held up in a tackle by Big Brock Knott. Jaden J. Hill.
That was Tate Coleman's second goal for the Rams and first in an away game for the Ram League.
Just near the centre circle area. Tomo's lurking. Oh, he's after the Snakes. So there's a fight on here at the moment for Snakes.
Green one. Let's get ready to rumble with the natural confect
code.
code.
We'll just go back and forth here. Just grab what you need and then give them back to the producer. Maybe two. Meantime, flick on. Borden. Just share them around to him. Don't take them all.
No, lots of green. I love them.
There you go. You got the purple ones, Tommy. Kick towards the half forward flank. Ground level ball. Scrap is on. Go around the ground shortly thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker forward. Kick inside 50. Tucker takes the mark from Mount Lofty.
Watch how quick Nairne cover them off.
Kick out here is Riley Grundy. He's saying handball to Hone. Hone's getting the shepherd from Reed. He's having a bounce. Gee, that's a real gamble.
Wow.
Big ball here. It still might come off. Carmody. Great pressure from the Rams. They're trying to stop them in their tracks here.
Ooh.
Great tussle.
Finals pressure at its best. Rupchik works his ball out. The sheet's betting and he wheels on the left boot.
Betting, here comes Holbrook from the blue. Makes a contest against Eckerman. Backing up as normal was Nielsen. Gave it to Eckerman. Eckerman under pressure puts it towards Archer Borden.
Oh, wow.
He's dispossessed. Taken there by Connolly. High kick. Drew 1-on-1 here. Better hanging on. Play on, said the umpire. That was good umpiring. Shermanator trying to track him.
Shermanator's all over him.
Gone.
The balcony.
Oh, he's saying it. Oh.
Linky will finish off. No, the young man missed his opportunity.
There you go.
Round the grounds here for Harcourt Adelaide Hills and Mount Barker Ford. And half-time score, we had Kangarilla 6-4, Achunga 5-8 qualifying final.
Fantastic screensaver.
Country.
Isn't it? Oh, that one too. Kick into Sherman.
They're zoning. Watch the whole line. They're just running a massive 5-man line across this centre square.
Whoa!
And, well...
Game on, Tomo, here.
We'll just wait a while.
We'll go around the ground thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford.
Yeah, in the Tomo Cup, Blackwood 9-8-62, leading a Radler 9-6-60, half-time.
2-point lead for Blackwood in the all-important game for third spot for your Radler.
More importantly, the Tomo Cup.
I'll tell you what, the Axemen will be up and about, that's for sure, in the game there at Windy Hill. So, Carmody. Oh, bullet pass finds Heitman.
Fabio's on.
Watch the whole line rolls back. They're really on here in
Centre of the
defence.
ground, puts it down and back it. Oh, Brooks off hands. Perhaps he could have marked it. Llewellyn was he hit tagged? No, here's Sanderson lurking. Dispossessed and his pay guess. Free kick.
Well done. Got any Dorf scores there or Mount Barker and Loberthal? Just get to those shortly.
Valley of praise because see Big Charlie not listed to play today.
Is that right?
Home game, but maybe they're saving him cotton wool for
the big time.
Future endeavours. So Llewellyn deep in the back pocket puts it up the wing area. Here's Svedetsky. Takes the mark. The squid.
The main male model.
There he is. Handballs off to Rogers. Rogers goes bang. Nielsen just takes the trademark intercept mark as he's done and pushes it towards Carmody.
Beautiful.
So
all right.
Who's leading out the ball carrier?
This is the thing.
Who's leading?
They're all backtracking here. And that's gone out of bounds.
There's not enough for them through half forward, boys, at the moment for Lofty.
Of course,
there's really only one target to be hit up, and it was just a little bit too short. Everything else was just a chasm between.
So, Llewellyn in control at the moment, the Rams, by 23 points. Kick out towards the wing.
Don't park.
Morby. As you can hear the balcony starting to G up a bit.
Yeah.
Kick inside 50, Sanderson.
Good
Ground
contest.
level ball. Carmody. Oh, Hone squeezes a kick out.
Bondi needs to
Bond.
kick this one. They really desperately need a steadier.
Ted Bond takes the mark.
Ted Bond. Shaken, not stirred.
It's his first A-grade game since round 3, boys. A Lofty junior. He's also played a bit at Paynham and Nord Union. So the man, I thought he'd be wearing 007.
This is a top of the left-hand goalpost kick here.
Man with the golden gun.
Drifts.
Yes, yes.
It drifts.
Let's see
to
if
the
he's a
right.
straight shooter here. So Bond has kicked 4 for the season in
Head
A-grade.
down.
Ted Bond.
So
the
right
starter.
behind him. So Ted sets it on its way. I'll tell you what, that'll certainly bond the Devil fans
Get
together.
around him.
Good play.
It's been a lot of hard work to get to that score right there, so they need to back one up very quickly.
Bangers.
Yeah, thanks, Benny. After a stint in the B grade for Bond, he scored 10 goals in the reserves, including a 6-goal haul against Onkaparinga Valley. So just some stats here as well. 22 kicks to 21 in favour of Mount Lofty, and 4 inside 50s to 8 in favour of the Rams.
Half time out at the Valley of Praise. Loberthal were leading 9-3 to Mount Barker 7-6.
Of course, the final game for Daniel Leckenby. That's coach.
Yep.
So back in the centre, we'll come back to that. Betting got the rebound off of Grundy, puts the Rams forward. Oh, nicely taken by Connolly, and loses the eyes and finds Wimpress. Drew on the move.
Over the back.
Here's a chance for Llewellyn.
Oi!
Oh, Llewellyn with a candidate there. Here's a chance for Hone, just nurses it through for a rush behind.
Bangers, yeah. Unpack the stats thanks to Print Rapid Pack.
Just around the grounds here, Onkaparinga Valley 9-2-56, leading Harndorf 5-4-34.
Wow, in the third term. Yep. And as we said, Ureta were trailing against Blackwood. So if all those stayed the same, would that mean Loberthal would go into third spot? Potentially? Yeah. Anyway. Plenty to play out still.
The Shermanators a fantastic matchup there for Jamie Drew. Goes with him for pace, low to the ground. Great centre of balance.
Still plenty to play out, that's for sure. Boundary throw in inside 50 here for the Rams. Mount Lofty desperately trying to get back into this one. Here's Pugsley. He's got some good clicks and it's gone out of bounds.
Yeah, good pace shown there by the big man in Sheets Betting too, the big boy from Lock. Keep pace with the pacey Pugsley.
Thought Big Sexy could have come through, Jeff, with a nice shepherd there. Put old Sheets on his hiney.
There's the camera shot of Tomo. We got a shot of you. Look at that.
So Heitman gets a clearing handball intercepted here nicely. Swadetsky puts it forward. Eckerman.
He could go down the other end too.
I rate Ash enormously.
So he puts it out here to the run of Heitman. Heitman's got the run of
there we go.
McTaggart. Strewn through the centre of Heathfield Oval, goes inside 50. Here's a chance for Bond.
Ted Bond.
Here's Jack. Jack's back. Revington puts it straight up the centre, finds Linky.
Straight up.
So Linky, open forward line for him.
Archer's on.
Jamie Drew's on.
Puts it forward towards the pocket. Here's a chance for Jack Harrigan at the back. Ball spills off the hands of Holbrook.
Yep.
Taken by McTaggart. Gives it back to Reed, but in the
He
meantime.
ducked into that.
Oh, the umpire took a one-hander. Can we get a replay of that?
Umpire Brian Rule.
It's actually not a bad result, because if that kick missed, Wimpress was on. So I'd go with the umpire's ruling on that.
Well, it was Fremantle versus St Kilda back in the day.
Let's have a look at a replay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Umpire Brian Rule, look at that.
Beautiful.
Peter Carey style when he marked the ball. Remember over in Perth?
Cross towards Hurrigan, over the top of his head. Heitman looking for some support, goes to Nielsen, throws it on the boot. He sensed there was someone in the middle. It was Bond, 10 Bond. So Bond with the ball.
Come on, Fabio.
Fabio Thompson territory. One-on-one versus Rogers. Oh, he ran underneath it.
Just ran under it.
Yeah, better judgment, wasn't it, by Duncan Rogers?
Better bearings there for the defender in Rogers. Drew. Rogers and Thompson can both play at either end.
Glad to hear someone else getting bows from this
The
balcony.
bookends. Here's Howe. Howe lifts the eyes. He's followed Jack Hurrigan.
Vision.
So Jack Hurrigan, 11 goals for the season, becoming a renowned goal kicker, a bit like his famous brother, because Big Das.
You got something?
3 last week.
3 week. Oh. Yeah, he's going to go.
Centurion goal kicker with both Harndorf.
Oh, there we go.
And then gives it to Yench. He goes bang on the left, the Prince of Salem.
Wimpress.
Close to line. Sheets going to keep it in. No, minor score.
That's a big let off.
Indeed.
Another goal there would have been really painful.
Bangers. Unpack the stats. Thanks for
19
rapid
minutes
pack
gone.
shortly.
Yep.
Oh, you ready?
Go now, yeah, 32 to 27 in favour of Nairne in the kicks there, and inside 50s 12 to 6 in favour of Nairne.
Wow, it's all happening on the balcony here, Tomo.
Yeah.
It is.
Fair squawkers down the other end.
So rolling chaos here. Comes to Wimpress, gives it to Jens. Jens on the left, puts it up to the big man. Big Sheets
Wow.
lumbering out.
Very good touch there from the Prince of Salem.
So, Sheets betting. Only the 3 goals for the season, the big boy. Because
Here comes Fabio for a rotation here with Sanderson.
originally from Lock, spent some time at Foss Camden because Port Magpies. Premiership player for the Rams. Could it be a Courier Cup title winner? I'll tell you what, he's helped them on their way. He's put it straight through. Big Sheets. Jaden J. Hill.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Pistols. So, yeah, 14 inside 50s to 6 at the moment. In the second term, it was 13 inside 50s to 11 in favour of Mount Lofty. Mount Lofty also won the inside 50 count in the first term, 18 to 13 as well. So, the first time that Nairne have really been in front substantially in the inside 50 count.
You call, you get on. Good stuff.
So the Rams have kicked 8 goals to 3 since quarter time when they trailed by 9 points. So back in the centre, Robchik flicks it out to the skipper and Knott. Little dinky kick up the line has found Llewellyn, who's really playing a good game on the wing. Puts it forward, looking for the fast leading Sheets betting.
Good chat, Jeff.
That's 2 words that you don't put in fast and betting.
So Nilsson with the ball in the back pocket area, kick in board.
He's doing the right thing. You can't kick down the line anymore.
Finds the Shermanator. Just not taking it on
Opposite
here,
pocket.
Mount Lofty. As he kicks out towards us, it's a 2-on-1. Heitman, oh! Earns a free kick.
It's a bit of a chiropractic special, that one, Benny.
Would like to get it to 3 goals at 3/4 time, I'm sure. Heitman. Jacob Variety kicks the ball
Sando,
towards
here he
Sanderson.
goes.
Now, here we go. Oh, just
under it.
not quite. Not quite there.
He's just getting under it.
Yeah.
21 and a half minutes gone. 9-9 to 5-8 for the Courier Cup
They've
2025.
really got to spread their forward line, Mount Lofty.
Minor premiership up for grabs in the week off, heading into finals. As Llewellyn kicks the ball forward, ground level ball. Here's the Shermanator.
So Archer's the back, tries to, don't argue, run down by Wimpress.
He got rid of that. That was a handball.
Wow.
Umpire Tommy Hannaford on the spot.
Sorry about the crowd there, folks.
Sherman can't believe his luck, but the play on to call. Passes back out here to Llewellyn, who takes the mark and will just slow down proceedings. Just in the shadows, he'll go back with the Wimpress.
22 minutes gone.
So Wimpress, a very good game of footy, 3 goals.
It's a beautiful kick.
Long his betting, lumbering out, big man. Backs up at ground level. Over the top also getting assistance there. Here's Holbrook, stacks on the mill. So umpire Hannaford will come in and ball up. So 9-9 Nairne Rams, leading the Devils 5-8. 23 minutes gone, 3rd term Courier Cup final. Oh, heavy landing there by our man Sanderson. He bumps up though and gets it out towards the skipper Ian Hone.
Yes, oh, hello, did the backslid. Unloads the barrel inside 50. Riley Grundy over the back. He kicked about 4 or 5 goals a few weeks ago against Onkers in the quarter, so that's not a bad move, trying to get him down there.
Definitely need to start stretching their defence a little bit more.
Just a little bit of an issue in the Devils forward line at the moment. Only 5 goals for the match so far. Need to find something down there. Grundy against Knott. Waterman squeezes the ball out. Now here we go. It's going to be Cross, McTaggart and Sanderson. Cross handballs to himself. Picks it up again. Works it towards the outer side wing. Wimpress hustling. Topo clever. Nick Yench throws the ball on the boot. Drew a fly. Takes the mark. He could almost go all the way here, but he needs it.
I think he was a bit worried about the sexy man coming there. Worried him out of that.
Oh, this crowd, they love him. This crowd loves him.
So Eckerman quickly puts the ball out. He's got a loose man out here in Schoffer.
Good kick.
Takes the mark.
Look inside, look inside.
So Schoffer with the ball.
Shake and bake.
Towards the pipe. Grundy's the target at the back of the bus.
There we go.
Big Richie. So Grundy put up the dukes.
So the vice captain.
You got to stick with that now.
That's all he's got. This guy. With this guy next to me, it's all he's got.
We need a vice captain's goal here.
What did it? No, it's all right.
Has kicked 13 for the season.
You got
Big Riley.
They'll stick with this now.
So
after that,
James Davis right behind him.
Yep.
This goes towards the clubhouse end.
They need a clunker. And they need an
Great kick by Grundy, and he loves it. So the Devils make it 3 goals apiece this term.
Correct, Jaden? He kicked a bag against Onkers a few weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. 4 or 5 goals. Just check that out. Meantime, unpack the stats. Thanks to Print Rapid Pack on the game so far.
Cheers, thanks Benny. So 43 kicks to 32 in favour of Nairne at the moment. Some other stats here that Nairne are also winning 17 inside 50s to 9, 17 handballs to 9, 20 marks to 16 in favour of the Rams as well. So yeah, there's the stats thanks to Print Rap and Pack. And Grundy kicked 5 against Uncle Pringa Valley in
I think
round
he kicked
12.
4 in one quarter as well.
So back to 19-point margin here in favour of the Rams. Ball cuts back here to Borden.
Nairne playing with an extra in defence as
well. Target.
Oh.
Gobbled up there by Waterman, puts it forward.
Ooh,
finds Linky. Linky quickly moves the ball on. Miscued, allows Carmody to chip in and take an intercept mark.
There's no exit here that's clear for them.
So Carmody will come out the wing area. Pat Gavin sees their man Sanderson.
Push.
Pushed under the ball. Umpire saw it. Good. Umpire Thomas saw that one.
I don't know about that.
Ball put forward. Oh, Yench spilled it. Howe, Yench with the boot, puts it centre of the ground to Whippers.
This is where they...
Dylan Wimpers is good here.
He could almost get it to within 30 metres with this kick.
Llewellyn's on the back.
And that he does. It's taken by Nilsson. All right, we've ticked over the 25-minute mark now.
Coming up to 26.
So we're in the old Channel 10. Remember that? The old
5-minute warning.
5-minute warning.
Oh, I love that.
Boilo used to be the signage around Adelaide Oval. Boilo, when it was time, when the final little bit of time on.
Shermanator kicks the ball to Bond, Ted Bond. Ground level ball.
Yarmule.
Swiderski. Bedding. Good hustle by Hone. Love what he does. Snapper. Oh, not quite. Not quite. There's that air raid siren. Well, there we go. 3/4 time. 6-8-9-9 as Tomo makes his way down to ground level. And we might go back to Footy Central with Tommy with some sponsorship announcements. We'll be back right in the amongst it.
Hi, Dave Murphy here from Adelaide Hills Lawns and Gardens and from the Mount Barker Footy Club. Go Roos!
All right, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors, very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor to HFL, Harcourt, Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print, Rat Pack, Lowe's, Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there, Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice, Adelaide Hills, with the great man Matt Adam providing the caravan. Jaden.
I also like to thank Lil Hendon Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness and Painted Wine Barrels and Signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I Colour Fast Painted, we just talked about that. That's huge. What a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural. And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the Call of the Wild and all our supporters.
Brock Knott here, captain of the Nairne-Bremer United Football Club. You're tuned into Call of the Wild, Hills Footy League.
Okay, boys, it's only 3 goals. It's only 3 goals, and we know how well we finish off. Also, Tyson's had a lot more rest than he usually has. Right, so we've got him fresh, we've got him running at home. We've got Decky in here.
And welcome back to 3/4 time here at
we're going to go really
Oval. And the picture tells the story thanks to Aquinas Charity Bookshop. As you can tell on screen, Coach Michael Gordon is giving his troops one final rev up. They'll be kicking up the slope here. And the great sheepdog as well, just re-emphasising a few messages coming from Coach Gordon. Meanwhile, there's Coach Peanut, Clint Foster, in his first year as Nairne coach. Opportunity to win the Courier Cup for the first time at Div 1 level, and also lead the Rams to the minor premiership and a week off in the finals. Michael Borden, he knows what he's doing. He's in his 4th or 5th year now at Mount Lofty coach. He's worked this group from, well, near the bottom of the ladder now onto the precipice of a strong finals campaign, Pistols. But Clint Foster, he's been part of a great Rams surgeon. As we see Damon Hill there, he's got the...
I was just going to point that out with the...
he's got the beanie on,
yeah,
so
the
hopefully
big
he's
freeze
all right.
beanie, yes. Went off with, a corky?
In the second quarter, he went off, I reckon, with the corky, so hopefully he's all right. But don't discount the Devils here.
No, with a home crowd behind them. And actually, Jaden J, the Devils' winning streak. Games in a row. Eight in a row. Yeah, righto. Okay.
And obviously the last loss was against Nairne. So
as we go around the grounds for Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, 3/4 time, qualifying final country division, Kangaroo 8-9, Achunga 6-10. So still a close battle down there at Macclesfield. And of course the winner will play Macclesfield next week at Kangaroo. Will be there for the second qualifying final.
Apparently it was a great night on Thursday night with Tim Ginniver getting the Kangaroo guys up and about, so that was apparently a great night for them.
Fantastic. And don't forget tomorrow all day from about 10:30 onwards, under 14s, under 17s, girls, and then senior women, the HFLW Grand Final day coming to you from German Arms over in Hahndorf, brought to you by Closey Supermarket. We thank you very much for their support of the HFL Final Series.
We'll go to Jaden shortly too.
19 points the margin here for the Rams. Can they win their first Div 1 Courier Cup? You call it Benny Goffridge.
Well, first 5 minutes. Here we go. Grundy kicked an all-important goal in that third term. They'd love him in the ruck plus forward. Just looking up Mount Lofty's end of the ground. Once again, Fabio Thompson at full forward. So they're looking for some X-factor work in that attacking area. Yench, Rams, kick the ball to half forward line. Borden takes the mark. Archer looking for a big final quarter two from Taron Sanderson. He's just around the money with his marking. Would love for him to clunk a few. Here's Thompson, just ran under it. Rogers hacks the ball out towards us. Llewellyn. Good matchup against McTaggart, takes the mark just in front of us.
Yeah, both of them are pretty creative this afternoon, two young footballers.
Now, a few comments regarding Wimpress's goal as well, they loved it.
Okay, so guys, his whole Brook worked under the ball, and Nielsen yet again.
We'll go to Tommy at 2 shortly, just where people can tune in this final quarter.
Buckets chips it up, chipping in was Wimpress, sport the attempted pass to Eckerman.
Tommy, where can people find us?
Yep, so if you want to join the discussion and talk to the boys, you can come and just leave some comments on the Hills Football League YouTube channel, as well as the Call of the Wild Facebook page and the Hills Football League Facebook page.
Thank you.
So Hone tracking the ball under pressure from Llewellyn. Also coming in there was Howe over the top on the skipper, the reigning medalist.
Howe.
So umpire Hannaford
Yamil
whacks the ball up. Not just fists it forward, trying to shark it there was McTaggart, runs out of tarmac, out over the boundary line. Because the umpires thank their sponsors, Formula Honda, Mount Pleasant Butcher, Hahndorf Fruit and Veg, Adelaide Hills Real Estate, Sterling Hotel, Mortgage Choice, our man Matt Adam, Appel and Inter Sport and Blackwood. Meanwhile, ball taken here by Archer Borden, sidestep, puts it forward.
Oh, Kurt Waters.
Got to spoil that. That's got to be a spoil.
That's an AHLG in Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment. He's been good today.
Absolutely. Good defensive act too for Bomber Lancaster.
Great kick.
And here's another good defensive act. It's a bet by Nielsen, who put the fist to ball. Carmody round the corner. High kick there by Eckerman. Big Brock, not just big tall, too strong.
Yes, of course. Lancaster's Property Services. That was a good defensive mark there by Kurt Waterman. But in the meantime, it's down the other end of the ground, Tomo. And you're in a good position here to watch the big man have a shot at goal.
It's the 23-mile medalist and, of course, premiership skipper.
Talk us.
Just run across the mark, boys. No worries. Big right foot. Time it right. Post height. Middle. Don't time it right. Drift out to the right.
So Knott sits on its way, has put a fair way
Gave it a whack though, didn't he?
To the left. minor score, opening score this final term.
Went to the 3-wood.
Makes the margin even 20 points in favour of the Rams as they chase their maiden win in the Courier Cup Division 1 competition, because Matt Lofty have won it 4 times in the past. Up the ground, good. Brooks couldn't hold on to it.
Here we go.
Kick away by Heitman. Lumbering out is Thompson. Here's Waterman once again.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ace could have given it to Sanderson. Interesting.
Downfield, wowee. So I got a good listen to Michael Borden at 3/4 time, gentlemen.
What do you have to say?
They've deliberately gone small in their forward line to make sure they can be nice and active. They know they've got to run it up towards the goal because everyone's going to suck down the ground. He just wanted everyone to, midfielders especially, to run hard into the back line.
Put this down for a point. Goal.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, it's a good kick. Anyway, keep
He's
going,
a very
Tommy.
good kick.
Yeah.
He was very animated about getting the midfielders get in and help the backs and then work the ball through the midfield. Work together, link up, and then actually expose these guys on the forward line side.
So Rogers, the kicking in duties for the Rams. Marching back to 19 points. Archer Conley stuck up the Dukes. Took the mark.
Wimpress.
Waste no time.
Huge
Llewellyn's the target here.
Nearly taken.
Play on.
McTaggart.
McTaggart.
Ooh, big
Looking
ball.
for Hone.
It's gonna
Clean
come-
bowled.
oh.
Spills out the back. McTaggart follows up nicely. Hone
work.
goes and gets the football. Puts it across here to Carmody.
Yep.
Hone down in the centre of the ground again.
Hopefully he's all right. He's copped a few today.
He's up. He'll need some of that magnesium. Here's Archer Borden.
Okay, here we go.
Puts it out wide. 2 on the 1 out here. Sanderson, he's clean bowled. Brooks will lead the cavalry to the ball. He goes to ground. Sanderson grabs the ball. Yetscher Rise applies a tackle. Nil all draw.
Yep, Tomo.
A lot to work with Sanderson. You can just see he's tiptoeing, getting closer and closer to exploding. So
stoppage situation inside 50 for the Devils.
his belief will go through the roof. Once he clunks a good one, he kicks a one, good goal. That's where the timing starts to come.
Whiteman. Ground level ball. Good pick up by Waterman. Sweeping handball out. Pugsley. Ragdolled out of the defence. And it's gone out of bounds. We'll go to Jaden shortly when he's ready. So, inside 50 here, just for the Devils. I'd love a goal here to bring it back to 13 points. Waterman, he's been fantastic. Goes to cross. Yench, he's been all good as well. There's the bomb on the left boot. Almost like a NFL punt. Here's Drew. Goes to his partner in crime, Archer Connolly.
Pitching wedge.
Will it roll?
Pitching wedge.
Stops
Drew running
dead.
onto it. Hourigan also there. Jamie Drew. Snap around the corner.
Wow.
And it's not bad. That'll be...
That was a particularly poor effort.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's
Great
not,
shove.
Not good either.
Perhaps could have used a teammate there. So the ball brought back in. Mark for the Devils. Nursed up line. Target is Pugsley. Well spot by...
Pugsley versus Betting.
Yeah, Betting the big man.
So,
the top there's a Lockie Cross. Ball held in there.
another thing that Boards was talking about also was about all-out attack. As soon as there's a stoppage, you just got to attack, attack, attack. Would rather, happy to lose by 6 goals. If you might as well lose by 6 goals or 6 points.
Howe got it back to Waterman. Puts it to Corridor. Connolly, as you said before, Tomo, he's just got that ability to inspect the gadget. Once he gets in front, it's near hard to spoil him. So Connolly, just the one goal for this afternoon, which he kicked late in the second term. So opportunity to stretch the margin back 19 points at the moment. And surely this would make life very hard for the Devils to claim the Courier Cup and also top spot. Puts it out to 25 points. It's at 19 at the moment. So Conley, deliberate approach. He'll kick from about 40 to 45.
Celebration will be on if he gets
straight out in front. Conley on the left. He's pulled it across.
The horns aren't up.
In fact,
He does that, doesn't he?
Minor score.
3/4 time at the Kennel.
Yes.
Onkers 11-4. Hahndorf 5-4.
Wow.
Well, they
Is
were
that
up and
6 or
about
7
last
straight?
6 goals.
Could it be the first win for the Dogs against Hahndorf since 2017?
Could be Hahndorf's first elimination final appearance since 2015.
It'd be well deserved for Clunny. He's done a good job with the young group.
Barrel.
Hello, look at that.
Eckerman. Not fist it. Then goes back for seconds. Taken by Brooks. High
they're
kick.
on here.
Two of them. And
Watch him turn left.
the Prince
Real left.
held up.
He could almost go all the way.
Wimpress moves it quickly. He's got a lead here. Running across there's Holbrook.
I mean, that's just a little jab from
Yeah,
him.
he's got a beautiful leg on him.
Yeah, no real follow through, was there?
That's almost gone all the way for a
So,
point.
yet to have a goal in the 8 minutes of this term. 3 points to Nairn, Mount Lofty 1 behind.
Here we go, through the corridor.
Bang.
Reed, over to Heitman. Chaotic footy from Devils, got it towards the half-forward line. Waterman usually mops it up nicely here.
Oh, Jack.
Jack's back, tried to flick it on. Sanderson needs some support. Shovels it out. Pugsley's hunting.
Nothing's going their way,
Meantime, the
boys.
Rams have got the ball now inside 50. Buckets Nilsson. Morby. Carmody. Sweeping
wow.
handball out. That's not going to help Pugsley because he's set upon immediately in a tackle. And on the Harcourts Adelaide Hill Mount Barker forward scoreboard at 6-9 Mount Lofty.
Nairn are doing a really good job in their forward line of isolating each of their forwards. Just have a look at it.
Nairn 9-12.
It's always a one-on-one in the air, one-on-one contest. Very, very, not very often, I should say, is it a 2-on-1.
So, ball up from umpire Rule. Grundy gets it down, trying to work his way through there. Was she's collared.
Oh.
The big bear hug by the big man.
Just
Brock
lands
Knight.
on him.
Just laying down the law there. So, he regroups for a throw in. Bit of rest for there. Grundy gets it down. Linky. Whiteman rocks him up. So, once again, the big men will gather for a ruck
We've
duel.
got any other scores, Jane? Blackwood or, yeah?
Yep. So, quick kick
Oh,
away
we're
by Knott. Drew coming out. Did he infringe on Borden? Yes, he did. And Archer Borden will get the resultant free kick. So, the Devils, perhaps time becoming their greatest enemy at the moment. So, Borden puts it towards the club room balcony side. Bit of jostling off the ball, taken here by Morby. Shrugs clear, gets a high
2-on-1.
Gets a high kick.
Not sure how that's.
Tommy didn't.
I'm not sure how that's not a free kick. Anyway,
Brooks.
You did play advantage. You played
Nice,
advantage.
he picked out Carmody.
Oh, right.
So Carmody.
Paid advantage,
The
Tom.
balcony was very quiet when that happened there.
Whiteman out the Coventry wing side. He's waiting for Pugsley to run on, gives it to him. So
All right.
Pugsley,
Where's he going though?
Yeah, that's all right.
short, finds Maxi Borden. That's where he's
You
going.
got,
Oh,
you
here we
got
go.
Fabio
Thompson, long. He's just calling for the great man to take the
They
mark.
love him. They love him.
Pugsley takes
A
the
few
mark.
groupies here, I reckon.
All right, Jaden around the ground, thanks to Harcourts Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker forward.
Cheers, thanks, Goldie. So three-quarter time, your Radler 12-7-79, leading Blackwood 10-12-72.
What's going out with a bang?
That's good, that's not bad. All right, Pugsley to bring it back to under 3 goals.
9 goals for the year, the former Eyre Peninsula boy.
He's going to have to lower his eyes and hit someone off. Bondi's clear.
He's
Bondi's
on
in that
50.
pocket.
This would really stretch him. It's not a bad kick. And it's gone through for a minor score. So it's now 19 points. Is that right? Or bang on 20. Tommy's already pressed the point mark. So that's efficiency at its best. 11 minutes gone.
They can do this, Mount Lofty. They've just got to get some fluidity going forward.
Certainly can. They can flick a switch like that.
Oh.
Swiderski kicks the ball outside the defensive 50, out of side. Nilsson over his head. Sanderson just really starting to just need a goal here, Mount Lofty. If it goes down the other end, it could be Cactus. Pistols.
Absolutely. Carmody cuts the ball off.
Oh, pick it up, son.
Great tackle applied there by Rupchik. There
Not a
gets the
bad
ball
word.
himself, and then he's the recipient of a good, strong tackle applied there by
Is that all right?
Jack Reed.
You take that.
So Ellington's outpost, Benny.
What's that?
Is it Ellington's outpost where he does his Akubra ads?
No, a Kubra. Like
Cooper, the
Akubra
company.
themselves.
Like he's the main
he's
man.
He's the main man.
He's the main head. He's the head man. As the ball comes here to Drew. Oh, interesting.
2 on 1.
Round the corner. Conley, one grab.
Put this down.
Grabs it, shrugs off an opponent. Oh, ball.
Tommy's paid it.
Yeah, perhaps just tried to do a bit too much. So
Put this down
out to
for a
Eckerman.
good tackle.
Eckerman. Good defensive, Lancaster defensive.
Yeah,
running.
defensive action.
Oh,
By
that's a good grab by.
Here we go.
McTaggart gives it to Muley. Hone puts it up the line. Oh, Rogers gets a fist to the ball close to boundary line.
Fabio
involved.
he just needed to jump
Rogers
through the
backs
footy then.
himself, gets it to Princess Salem. He kicks high under pressure, goes high and goes.
Oh, Tyson Hone
Coleman,
popping it.
Coleman, a big spoil. Comes to Borden.
2 on 1.
Borden
They're on.
across the Grundy.
They've got a runner on the outer side here in Pugsley. Doesn't go to him.
doesn't.
He's got another. He's got plenty of players queuing up in the forward line. Thompson. That's high.
Oh, he's flopped.
Advantage.
Nah.
It's got to come back.
Take that back.
Oh, he's
Take
paid.
that back. Oh my goodness.
No, should come back, but anyway. Wow.
Fabio just here just need to run through the flight of the footy instead of trying to go for body.
Just the excitement machine. The balcony comes alight,
They
Tomo,
do.
with
They
Fabio.
I think they're his groupies.
Unpack the stats thanks to Print Wrap and Pack. Jaden.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Benny. So 7 inside 50s for Mount Lofty, 10 for Nairne at the moment.
Take.
Tucker.
There's numbers everywhere here for Mount Lofty.
Tucker to Pugsley.
Nairne are flooding back though, a whole wave of them.
So Pugsley just lurching out on the wing there. Here he goes. Long. Centre forward. Bond.
Ted Bond.
Destroyed. There's Rupchik. Oh, just muscles his way through. Got the ball to Howe. Howe in turn gives a run of Jackie Urigan. Will it sit for him? Under pressure from the Sherman. Comes back to Pugsley. Pugsley arches the back, pulls away.
All right, here we go.
Hone, the skipper.
Oh, the big man.
And the reigning male medalist takes a towering mark.
All right, kick inside 50. Fabio Thompson,
Up he goes.
Steve. Takes the mark.
The flowing locks.
Kubitzvi, career goal number 3, Jaden J-Hill.
14 minutes gone. Sorry, JJ.
No, you're right. No, all good, Tommy. Keep going.
No, just saying 14 minutes gone. There's every chance they could do this.
Well, it's a good experiment from Coach Borden
It
to
is.
swing him forward, see how he goes.
So Thompson.
Kicks it.
2 from 2 for Thompson.
Oh, right. Let's go. Thank you, Travis Lynn, HFL President. Let's go around the ground. Thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford. Onkers leading Harndorf 12-4 to 5-7. And Blackwood trailing Uradla 10-12 to 12-7. Meantime, it's 13 points the margin here.
Blackwood Uradla scores there, boys?
Yeah, 7 points. Just read
7
that.
points.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
that's
couldn't hear over the
No,
balcony.
that's understandable. And in the A grade at Lobethal, 14-8. Lobethal, Mount Barker 12-7, 79.
So that's a close one too.
So back here, 9-13, plays 7-11. The Devils, they're good enough. There's Hone willing himself forward. Rupchik feeds out the handball to Jensch. Jensch in turn gets
Go.
it. Llewellyn sidesteps
Llewellyn.
cleverly.
He's like a
Puts
lizard.
it forward. Here's this man, Wimpers.
Kangarilla leading Achunga 8-10 to 6-10.
Over the back.
So Wimpers towards the top of the square. Drew, one
Oh.
on Robert Sherman. And he's paid
He's paid to push.
He's paid the push there.
He's paid the push. Yep. Got the posters too. Yep. Yeah, just in front of us? Yeah. Don't go anywhere. We've got the post-match presentation, and it's still game on. McTaggart gets the handball out. Hone hacks the ball to Borden. Max Variety. Oh, he found Waterman.
Just experienced heads here.
They're on.
Lockie Cross is on in the middle.
Centre half forward, Archer Connolly.
Oh, he's gone! Holding the ball!
Oh, wow.
Huge! Carmody, meantime, goes to Ace Pistols.
Here he goes.
High
Up
kick.
he goes.
Thompson!
Oh! It's like
Quick to recovery, Rogers. He's under pressure. Followed up. Quick kick away by
I
Holbrook.
tell you what, one more
bit
goal.
of 3-1. Here's Rupchik.
Ash, just need to smash him.
Tough in the clinches as always. Gets it here, but here's Grundy. Grundy takes the mark.
Oh, the awareness.
16.5 minutes gone.
Oh.
Puts it over, cooks it, but could be good for the Devils. No, taken there by Rupchik. Gives it the Sheets betting. The big fella goes bang. Here's Drew lumbering out.
Flick it on.
Cool bounce. Oh. There's a chance for Connolly. Will it sit for him? He's got support from Gamma, but they both run out of tarmac. 9-13 plays
Game's got everything,
7-11.
boys. That's what we love about this great game.
Yep, and a fantastic Courier Cup final, and also the battle for top spot. Just appetising for the finals coming up, that's for sure, Tomo. And of course, you'll hear it all and see it all here on HFL Media, thanks to Closey's Supermarket.
Yes. Game on still. 7 minutes left, you'd think.
Well, it was a ring-a-ding-ding last Courier Cup, wasn't it? Nairne and Harndorf. Harndorf just getting over the line, so the Rams will want to get one back here.
Ring-a-ding-ding, eh? Like that.
Boundary throw in.
Ding-dong, ring-a-ding-ding.
About 6 minutes left in the game, you'd reckon. Wimpress. Connolly!
Connolly!
Off he goes! Bang!
17.5 minutes gone, gentlemen.
That could be it. 20 points the margin even now on the Harcourt's Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard.
It is hard work going uphill on this ground, boys. So you'd really like to see this game get close and for both sides.
Just shows you what a defensive last quarter has been between two free-flowing and attacking teams. It took to the 14-minute mark from Mount Lofty to get their goal to
Thompson, and then
Yeah.
Connolly's we'll see in screen 17.5 gone, getting the reply for the Nairne.
Duel a chance.
What you're watching for is to see what the other team reveals, because you're going to play him in the finals.
Absolutely. Here's a Wimpress. He's collared.
Jaden, anything else you'd like to add shortly? Just let us know. Yeah, okay, you will. Yep. When you're ready. Oh, right, yeah, no worries. So here we go. Aish gets it out to Heitman. Big Sexy from outside 50. Goes for Thompson. Rogers with a good spoil towards the boundary line. Good shrugging of the shoulders there.
Kick.
Well done.
Holbrook finds Llewellyn.
Buckets are sweeping around here.
Llewellyn goes short to Nick Yench, who's had a good game.
So the Prince of Salem was spent last year with
Oh, you got the
Riverton.
Is there a medal up for grabs?
Nah.
Yep. Oh, there is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Today?
So Yench on that left puts it down.
Big
Getting back
Sexy.
there.
Oh,
Heitman
someone's
on.
lost their mouth
Lost
guard.
his mouth guard. I think it's Heitman, the sexy one. Comes out into Morby. He's gang tackled by a couple of Rams.
I can still see the mouth guard in case anyone needs to know.
Or chewing gum?
Or it might be chewing gum, actually. Yeah.
So push out by Heitman, went under notice, bouncing ball, coming to meet it. Be Hurrigan, Jack.
He tried to drop
taking,
his...
yeah, looks like he went for the try line.
He did, yeah. went to drop the shoulder down to see if he could get a little one around the ears.
So the Academy boy right on it. So once again, we'll have another ball up. So Academy boy, full start there. Nice pitch. Heitman flicks it, taken by Betting, his opposition. Taken here by Coleman, this way, that way. Oh, feigned the handball, got it away as he went to ground. Borden and Tucker lock up opponent there.
Well, since 2006, Pistols, there's been 4 different clubs that have won the Courier Cup. Obviously, Mount Barker, Mount Lofty, Radler and Harndorf. So can Nairne be the 5th here?
Yes. Great man, Danny Stroud, who knows his footy. He
does.
reckons Dylan Wimpress has got the medal in the bag.
Well, there we go.
Speaking of the devil, here he is.
He's just got paid a
buddy.
high tackle then.
How's about that? I just put my head up and there he is. He's got the ball. Oh, Pistols, you're on. Tomo's moving into the hot seat. There's been a change. Someone's tapped. Pistols has tapped out, WWF style, and Tomo is now coming into the ring. Yep, no worries. Sounds good. So we're in red time now. Wimpress, thumping kick. It's all happening on the balcony. Don't go anywhere. Courier Cup presentation's coming up shortly. Rams on track for their first ever Division 1 at Courier Cup win and the minor premiership. Oh yes, Jamie Drew. That's an AHLG in Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment for his high flying works there. Great mark. Jaden, what are your thoughts before you head down to the ground level? Good performance here from the Rams.
Yeah, good gutsy performance from the Rams as well. When Matt Lofty did have a crack at some stages as well, as you knew that they would. But good opportunity for Jamie Drew to put the nail in the coffin probably here, I reckon.
And I reckon the horns will come up here, Tomo.
21 and a half minutes gone, he's missed that.
Oh, he's missed it. Wow. At scoreboard, there's 22 points now.
They need 3 goals, don't they?
Just maybe move your mic a little bit closer.
They might need 3 goals here, I reckon, Lofty. 3 goals in 3 minutes. The old Lee Matthews theory.
All right, still game on. Sanderson. Just been almost game for him. Heitman gets it out to Heitman. Oh, copping the chops there from Rogers to... Rams are on.
They'll be happy with themselves for sure.
Especially with Damon Hill injured after half time.
Damon, he's a very good player. He looked very sore.
Brock Knott, underground hand pass, Linky to Wimpress.
They call him the fake Drew, these Mount Lofty people up here on the balcony. Linky, they did. They called him Drew's special brother.
Of course, Tommy, throughout the finals, where people can find us, I'll just go to you again shortly. Wimpress meantime. Just off the one step to the goal square.
Sheets.
Easy as a like. Sheets betting.
Yeah, temperature's dropped enormously.
To put it to bed.
Yeah. Well done.
All right. Pretty good.
Sheets betting, put it to bed. Hey?
Not bad.
Yeah, as you can tell, the zap of the game, I think Mount Lofty are just putting their cue in the rack, I think, a little bit here. 23 minutes gone. Sheets goes bang.
Well, the Rams on track
They are.
for the minor premiership.
Yeah, good on them.
And a week off heading into finals.
They're well coached, they're well drilled. They're a polished outfit, and they just keep on bouncing, don't they?
Well, there's probably been a few skeptics out there. Can they continue on this season? And my God, they have.
The games we've covered, I've just not seen them lose momentum too quickly. And when they do get some momentum, they make the opposition pay. 3, 4, 5 goals sometimes in a quarter. And it makes it hard for the opposition to come back from that. So I think Lofty's best footy are in front of them, though. They might sound funny, but I reckon they've got a few things they'll be able to unveil in the finals.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC, easiest 123, AustralianPaving.com. Of course, Mount Lofty will play in the qualifying final next Saturday.
Bondi.
At Nairne. Ground level ball. Fierce tackle and it's a free kick. Shane Strout, go to Rams, watching while working FIFO in WA. That's great, we like to see that.
So you had Bondi going in for going for in a marking contest there, and you had Noah Schofer really didn't need to take his player into that contest. If he sat out and let that be on 1-on-1, he could have got the crumb at the front, but either way, they got a free kick and a shot on goal.
Tommy,
Point.
Tommy, where can people find us today, obviously, and throughout the finals? Obviously got the HFLW Grand Finals tomorrow, but where can people find us?
Anybody that wants to be watching and commenting on the live stream can go do that on the HFL YouTube channel, as well as the Call of the Wild Facebook page and the Hills Football League Facebook page as well.
And of course, we're live tomorrow from Hahndorf.
Yes, we're live tomorrow. We'll be going live at 10:15. So enjoy all the action from Hahndorf Oval.
Fantastic.
What tones, hey? What a voice.
That's why you're bringing him in at this time of year. Courier Cup presentation coming up.
Bit of Jeff Lawson about him, hey? Oh, those tones.
There have been some important players for you today, Tomo, for both sides, as we just have a little look at some of the lineup here as we head towards the closure of this one.
Dylan Wimpress, for me, has been just the difference maker between the two sides, to be honest. Tyson Hone's been probably held back a little bit, but he's been quite good in patches.
Areas for improvement for the Rams heading into finals.
That's a really good question to ask.
Have a think
Call
about
the
it.
player.
There we go. As Brooks has a flying shot at goal. And there you go, Nairne, minor premiers for 2025. I'm not sure if we can get a...
Bronte Hoff is over on the hill just over here to our right of our calling point, and he's a very, very chuffed man at the moment. A few hugs around the Ramley faithful, a few high fives, all the old boys. They love it, and well done to them.
There we go, Nairne-Bremer Rams on cue, Courier Cup winners for 2025. Thanks to Mark Stokes.
They're great little drawings, aren't they? Well done.
He's the man.
What a legend.
If you want to find any more out about the posters that we have designed, Mark Stokes is your man at Painted Wine Barrels 44-gallon drums and signs on Facebook. So the Rams, minor premiers, winning this one by 26 points. Just got the players out there at the moment. Don't go anywhere. We've got the after-match presentation.
And the little fellas.
And the after-match presentation for most effective player. And the...
How does Jeffrey sit on this thing? There's unbelievable.
Is there a streaker out there? What's going on?
I don't know.
They're picking up grass, are they?
Oh, it's the girls. The girls must be mucking up.
Oh,
yeah, the girls are muck up.
Well, we might just go back to Footy Central quickly with Tommy, just for a quick sponsorship announcement, and then we should be ready for the presentation.
All right, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors, very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor of the HFL, Harcourt, Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Trent Rat Pack Lowe's Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there, Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills with the great man Matt Adam providing the caravan. Jaden.
Also like to thank Lil Hendron Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness and Painted Wine Barrels and Signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I colour fast painted, we just talked about that. That's Midge, what a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural. And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the Call of the Wild and all our supporters.
Brock Knott here, captain of the Nairne-Bremer United Football Club. You're tuned into Call of the Wild, Hills Footy League.
Massive thank you to the Courier. They've sponsored us they sponsor local stores all around the place, but they're really good sponsors. So, thank you, and I'll pass you over now to Jeff.
Two chains up. That'd be fun.
About 17 games since 1984, so a long time. It's just something to forget that well done to both sides today for another great contest. Going that, we've introduced the last winners of play in the final, most valuable player for the Courier Cup final, and it's my pleasure to present 2025 Courier medal to Dylan Whitworth. Now, historic day because I know Nairn have previously won the Courier Cup back in the Old Country Division 2 days. So today a bit of history. It's the first time they've won at the Division 1. So there's a cheque to go with this, and also the pennant, and also thank to Mark Stokes. He's done a really good job of his caricature. There was actually one set aside for the Devils, but unfortunately not have that nice. So I'd like the skipper Brock Knott to come forward and accept the spoils. Brock.
No, it's all right, I got it. All right. Nah, easy. Nah, I just want to thank everyone for coming out today to watch and support. Shut up. Lofty, it's been, the last couple of years, every game's a hard one. Luckily, we took it this time. But we'll see you in a couple of weeks, I'm sure. Big thanks to the Courier for supporting this, and let's go Rams.
All right, thank you. All the best for the rest of the season. Thank you.
That's what it's about, isn't it? I think Mount Lofty are going to take a lot from this loss here. They're going to take a lot. Learn a few tricks. They didn't reveal too much either, I would say.
We'll just hold it here too with Jane J. Hill's going to have a bit of a chat to Dylan Whitworth. He's taken home everything, I believe.
It's a clean sweep.
So just wait for Hutto to get in here. Jamie Drew's already got the pennant tucked into the
he's got
the
like a bib.
What a twit.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All good to go?
Tommy, can you cross us
Fire-
down
fire
to...
away.
Yep. Go down to Jaden.
Let's go, Bangers.
All good?
Yep.
No worries. Here with Dylan Wimpress, Currie Cup medalist, and also most effective player of the day, as well as winning the Lowe's Meatco Snag of the day. So there you go. Firstly, Dylan, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on your snag as well from the centre square in the second term. Firstly, take us through that.
Yeah, last year we played Lofty here in a bit of a slog, pretty muddy. I kicked one 55, so dry day, going down the hill, I thought I could give it a crack. So just kick it straight, and if it bounces through, then yeah, luckily it did.
Yeah, good stuff. And obviously you're one of the most effective player of the day. So you've won a Work Like a Called the Wild beanie, a Refill Wellness Recovery Pack with some magnificent magnesium spray, also a hat thanks to Explorer Caravans, a Called the Wild lager, a carton of Called the Wild lager thanks to Print Wrap and Pack and 89 South, Kiwanis Bookshop $10 voucher, as well as a Called the Wild holographic sticker. So there you go, got some good goodies. Yeah, just take us through your performance, mate. Obviously before today you had 90 inside forward, 50 entries, which is the second most in the comp. So take us through your performance this year and the game today.
Yeah, just obviously probably a skill asset for me is probably getting a good long ball inside and giving the forwards a chance. It's probably, as long as they're set up well, I can give them a crack at it, kicking a goal. So yeah, just today, big deck. We like playing on big decks, and Lofty plays similar to us. Run and carry, get the handball, use our skills and get it forward. So we knew today you had a good chance. We're confident after knocking them off at home as well. So we knew they were going to bring it. We just had to bring our A game as well.
And obviously they had won 8 in a row as well, Mount Lofty. So what was the talk about that? And they had some great confidence going into today.
Yeah, look, we didn't talk about them too much. It was just based on our game. Just we knew what we had to bring. We had the confidence. We're both fighting for top spot, week off, everything on the line. So we just had to bring our own game to it, and we knew it was capable.
And first time winning the Currie Cup in Division 1, I think the first time in general since 2016, if I'm corrected. What does it mean to the club?
Everything. We've come up from Div 2, we've built from each year. Just anything that we can do to get the supporters up and about and, get some reward for our efforts, and just get the 18s to be something to thrive to and keep training out and trying to take a spot in as well. We've had great competitives, Linky's come up through, you've got Sarge, Jack Karugan coming through, you're taking a spot, so they're all playing great football, so, everyone's going to play.
Yeah, and just lastly, let you get in there and sing the song. But what does this do for the group leading into finals as well? Minor premiers, congratulations, and also get the week off.
Yeah, obviously week off, so that's probably good for a couple of sore boys. The grand finals here, the deck's good, so we know we can win here against Lofty. They're probably going to give it a crack, so take a lot of confidence into it.
Well, congratulations on your performance, the medal, most effective player, snag of the day, and the minor premiership and the Currie Cup title. Well done.
Thanks very much, mate. Thank you.
Go sing a song.
Back to you guys. Cheers.
Just get a photo. Great work, Jaden.
Cheers, thank you.
And Sturt have lost their first game for the season, so there you go. That's around the ground.
Did the legs get up today?
Sturt lost to Adelaide by 2 points.
Oh, wow.
Let's go around the grounds on SNFL. But in the meantime, primetime Matty Thomas, 1999 male medalist. Your initial thoughts and whether it's not all doom and gloom for the Lofty, obviously.
I'll tell you what a fantastic game there by Nairne. Really well coached. They all just give for each other. They play for each other. It's other teams that are aspiring to get to the way that they are as a footy club, but as a team, there's a lot to take from that. I also would like to say that I think Mount Lofty have got their best footy in front of them. There was a little bit of not disharmony, but the talk in between. That they wanted to do things, they wanted to achieve some things in their stoppages, and there was talk about. There's a lot of positivity in there for them. They're really well coached as well. So
gracious, absolutely. Just around the ground, SNFL scores. Central District losing to Glenelg, 128 to 42. Sturt, as I said, losing to Adelaide by 2 points, their first loss of the season. West Adelaide defeating South Adelaide by a goal, and currently it's second quarter at the moment. Norwood trailing Port Adelaide 5-8 to 10-7. Just see if I can get some other around the grounds in the Hills footy shortly.
Nord need to win to get to the 5th spot, I think.
That's right. So we'll just go to the Barkaroos page.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, if they beat Port, then they're in. If Port win, they're out. Other footy results, the HFL, you're just looking up now?
Yeah, looking up now. Jaden's got the most of them, so I'll just wait for him to come back up here. So in terms of the finals, a week off, is that important?
I think it will be for Damon getting that leg right of his.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But look, at the end of the day, like sometimes that momentum of just playing games all the way through, like people can talk, oh, it's great to get the break, or it's not so good to get the break. Well, you can flip a coin at the end of the day. Winning form's good form. As long as you're training and you're just really focusing on your recovery, and that's where the refuel wellness packs would be fantastic for footy clubs to take up. But if you can recover well, it gives you every chance to play well in the finals in the next game.
Check out some others. Just got Jeffrey and Jaden have rolled back. So final score out at Macclesfield, Kangarilla 8-12 defeated Achunga 6-10. Sturt lost their first game for the season.
There you go. Well, that might be a good thing. Might be a good thing. Just experience the loss, maybe. I'm much being serious. Might be a good thing for them.
Have you got any other scores around the grounds, Jaden?
I'll have a suss.
Just
for
Hills footy.
Obviously, it's a battle for the top 5 in the Sandville between Port Adelaide and Nord.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, have you guys obviously got that
You've
score?
got that one?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Port Adelaide in control at the moment.
The second quarter, I was panicking. It was full-time score.
No, you're right. As we said, Onkers were in control against Harndorf. And the full-time score in that one is 16 goals, 8-7-7.
Well done,
so the Bulldogs have defeated Harndorf.
First time since 2017.
By 55 points.
Well done, Clunny.
So they are going to be on the rise next year, that's for sure, the young dogs.
Yeah, they're good to watch. They certainly did the job properly last week.
26-point win here to Nairne. As we said, Mount Barker were losing against Loberthorpe three-quarter time.
What do you got?
Here we go. Wow.
You're by 2 points.
Uradler currently leading Blackwood by 2 points late in the final quarter.
Wowee.
So the Woods have
Wowee.
learned from last week. Maybe.
Oh, 100%.
Maybe they would have watched the footage.
Maybe they watched the footage and maybe hopefully they took to heart a few little things that were said. But yeah, at the end of the day, there's some ripping players in that group. Absolutely ripping players. So they're just going to be playing to us the right system. So great people in that footy club. So there we go.
Just looking at some highlights now.
Love that goal from Big Fabio over here in the northern pocket. That was a cracker.
Yeah, the balcony loved it too, didn't they? So
the balcony goes off here. I was glad to hear someone else booing. Yeah, and it was aimed at someone else. I've copped it from this boundary, this balcony a couple of times. Great fun though. It's all part of footy.
Imagine it on grand final day.
This thing will rock.
Absolutely.
This thing will absolutely rock.
So Tomia, tomorrow, obviously for people just tuned in, we'll be live from Harndorf. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right. We'll be live from Harndorf Oval from 10:15 for the game that I think starts at
under 14
to 11 or 10:30 to
and then under 17s and then A-grade. Yeah.
Looking forward to that one.
And our sponsors today, Tomia, do we have
There it is.
them on hand by chance? We'll get to those. Just go through
absolutely.
them. Here's the Docile
Can you reverse the footage slightly? Just just rewind the footage just slightly because you just had that tackle where we saw what happened with.
Let's see if I can get it up again.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, what happened to Damon Hill?
Yeah, Damon Hill. You could actually see the tackle. It looks like.
This one?
Just let it roll. Just let it roll. Watch his tackle. There's his leg.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
hyperextension.
It could be a hyperextension, but just watch his right leg. This is the one that's hurt him.
Slow it down a little more.
Watch tackle down. Watch this right leg. Pull.
Oh, yeah.
So he's just landed with both their weight. The player who's tackled him and his weight has landed on the outside of his hip there. That will hurt. He'll be real ginger.
Go one more time. This is very good, Tomo. You asked him to stop it, replay it.
Yeah, very well done. Thank you, Samurai.
Great leg from the
That's
Princess
right.
Isle,
That's good, Tommy. Do you want to go to the sponsors now? That's fine.
So just trying to get it back.
Just biomechanics wise, you watch the motion there. He's landed, and the player who's tackled on has landed his weight onto him as well. So it's two weights, bang onto that 1 point. That's not much fun. That's not much fun. No. Part of the game we love.
Jane, you got any final stats of where the game might have been won or lost today, in your eyes?
Midfield stoppages and turnovers in their forward half.
In terms of goals, obviously they kicked 5 goals in that second quarter, Nan. The rest of the game, it's pretty even. Tommy, our sponsors.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Call of the Wild would like to thank some of their loyal supporters throughout the entirety of the regulation season. They'll be supporting us through the final series as well. So, Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print Wrap Pack, Lowe's Meat Co., Lancaster's Property Services, The Courier, Adelaide Hills Lawn and Garden, Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness, Painted Wine Barrels and Signs, Explorer Caravans, Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills, the Australian Paving Centre APC, JMS Rural, 24 Fit, Hills Collide, Colourfast Painters, and Kawani's Bookshop in Mount Barker.
How good.
Fantastic.
And then the Hills Football League sponsors.
Yep.
We have Work Locker, Sports Power, and the Courier.
Fantastic. Great work, Tomia. I think we're done, are we?
I reckon we are.
We're done. All right. Well, it's great to be here. Thank you very much. Don't forget, double duty tomorrow with the Sunday Fun Day for the HFLW Senior and Girls competitions, as Tommy has said, coming to you live from around 10:30 a.m. Covering all the premiership battles throughout the day from German Arms Oval in Harndorf. I think James will be there, and Hutto, so I'll be doing some filming, which will be fun. Thank sponsors, of course, we've done that. The crew, Tomia, firstly, thank you very much. And James, thank you to you. And Hutto, Pistols, Jaden, great man Tomo, and myself, Ben.
Well done, Ben.
Well done, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Well done. Well done for being here,
Great
Ben.
work, Ben.
It's weird, isn't it?
You're such a twit.
Thanking yourself.
You're such a twit.
Anyway, next Saturday it's finals actions. It's the Dreammaker Van studio return for the trip down to Kangarilla.
You're welcome.
And we're heading for the Country Division second qualifying final for a direct ticket to the grand final. It's Kangarilla and Mackie. That should be good.
Cracker.
Kangarilla hosting a final against Mackie for a direct passage into the GF.
Cracker.
Whilst next Sunday we'll be covering the Division 1 elimination final from Benson Radiology in Mount Barker, and at the moment I think that's still up for grabs of who that might be.
The Harndorf.
Potentially Harndorf and Loberthal.
I think so.
So plenty of upcoming live stream finals action here on the Call of the Wild through HFL Media. So until then, keep chasing those goals and bye for now.
Could be Gold's last game.
Brock Knott here, captain of the Nairne-Bremer United Football Club. You're tuned into Call of the Wild, Hills Football League.
Michael Warburton here from Colourfast Painters, proud sponsor of Hills Footy, Call of the Wild.
I'm Trent Shawland, principal of Harcourts Adelaide Hills. So I've been running the business now for 25 years. We obviously specialise in residential sales and rural sales, property management, and we do some commercial work as well. It's a family owned and family run business. Both my children, Harry and Georgia, and my wife Kim are in the business as well. long-standing business that we're very, very proud of. For Kim and I, it's been all about what we can put back into the community as well. So the sport and local events have been something we've really focused heavily on to make sure that we are putting back into our local Adelaide Hills community. We've got 2 offices. One's in Mount Barker, 58 Gawler Street, and the second one here at Stirling is 8 to 12 Mount Barker Road, Stirling.
All right, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors, very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor of the HFL, Harcourt, Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print, Rat Pack, Lowe's, Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there, Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice, Adelaide Hills, with the great man Matt Adam providing the caravan. Jaden.
I also like to thank Lil Hendron Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness, and painted wine barrels and signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I colour fast painted, we just talked about that. That's Midge, what a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural. And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the call of the wild and all our supporters.